it again for another live stream love reading. Y'all give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming back, for being part of the gang for real. All right, if you are Aries, gang Baddie, or Zaddy, hey, happy birthday season. We still in your birthday season. Big contest, you in first place, period. Okay, poo, period, poo. Okay, so I see you guys out here in these streets running around doing your thing or whatever. Happy birthday to all my Aries, gang Baddies, and Zaddies. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. All right. Now, with all that said, let's get into prayer and let's not waste y'all time. I know y'all was like, what? She on here early. We usually have to wait 15 minutes. Yeah, your girl is ready. Ready. Okay. So I'm excited. Okay. You can tell I'm excited for these love reads. You can tell that I'm ready for the read, ready for the tea, ready for y'all energy. All right. Hype me up. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. Thank you for being here. Thank you, OGs, for becoming members. I see all my members in the chat. Shout out to my members. Shout out to Lissy. Shout out to E-Baby. Okay, who else do we have who's a member of the channel? Jessica, Miss Unicorn. We also have Ashley's. Who else do we have? Desiree. Lori. Michelin, Angela. Shout out to the OGs who are members, but shout out to the people coming back, like that one time. All right, like Angelisa and all my other OGs. Delaney, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Hey, everybody. All right, so let's get it. Let's tap in, okay? Let's get into the juice and the tea. You peeped the title. So Venus retrograde is over. So there's going to be motion when it comes to love and romance. The full moon is over, okay? Even though we're in the week of the full moon energy still kind of lingering. It's over, basically. That was yesterday, the day before, okay? So we're in the energy. We have momentum kind of gaining slowly but surely towards what we want as far as wish fulfillment in love and romance, because Venus is no longer retrograde and we don't have any planets in retrograde. So it's a good time right now. We have Libra balancing out the scales in relationships when it comes to love and also money. Check out the money read we did earlier today. It was on and popping. It was exciting. It's time stamped in the description box below, all of your signs. Not in this video, but in the career read we did it earlier. Check the timestamps. I always timestamp. All right. So with that being said, you guys, if you an Aries, gang Baddie, and Zaddy, drop your zodiac sign down in the chat room below while we get into this prayer for the love read, okay? I'm going to do my prayer or whatever, and then we're going to get started. Thank you, God, Source Creator, Ancestors, and Angels, for waking me up this morning and connecting me with you every day, connecting all of us with you every day. Thank you so much for all that you do for me in the collective on a daily, all the love, the sustenance, the abundance, the peace, the harmony, the grace, the balance, the protection, for we are nothing without, and we are everything with you. At this time, I ask that you cleanse my space, my mind, body, soul, and spirit of any low vibrational energies or entities that do not belong here. Only that of the highest white light is allowed in this space. Anything low vibrational is commanded to leave by my higher forces of love and light out. Ashe, so it is. Thank you, God, Source Creator, for all that you do for me in the collective on a daily. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. While in this room, connecting to all the messages deemed worthy for all the zodiac signs for love and romance, from Aries all the way through Pisces. Thank you, Source Creator, for all my talents, gifts, skills, and abilities to share with the collective. For I am nothing without him. I'm everything with you. So glory be to the Most High forever and ever and ever. Ashe. So it is. All right, let's get it. Aries, we gonna tap in, okay? Because I'm already feeling like somebody's gagged over you, okay? I don't know if you're physically like dealing with somebody who's choking on their words. Someone's gagged about you, over you, in the present moment. I don't care if they're a current person or a past person. Somebody's thinking about you gagged. Like, jaw drops to the ground. Yep. Yeah, it's an and-I-oop moment, okay? Somebody's gagged. You got somebody gagged in love and romance. So let's see what this is about. We're going to tap right into my Aries collective, okay, you guys? And welcome into all the newbies. Thank you so much for being here, my newbies. Give it a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a reading, and so you can allow this video to circulate, twerculate, and percolate throughout the platform, okay? Thank you. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Aries? We're going to get down to business. Let's get down to business. Venus retrograde is over, so what's next in love and romance? I'm energetically tapping into someone gagged over you intuitively. Let's see if the card comes out. We have you deserve love. Oops, somebody's going to shoot their shot towards you. Okay? Somebody's going to shoot their shot towards you. Okay? Whether you're single or taken, it's like someone's coming towards you with a love offer or to shoot their shot towards you or to spill the beans on their true emotions about you. Somebody's going to spill all the tea. Spilt. What'd you do to this person, Miss Fire Sign, Mr. Fire Sign in the chat? What'd you do to this person? You know what song I'm hearing intuitively? I'm sprung. Don't you get me? Got me doing things I'll never do. You remember that? You got somebody sprung. Springing into action. Shout out to the springtime. Shout out to the spring equinox. But this person is springing into action. They ready. They said heavy on them. I got heavy feelings I need to share right now. They said if they don't share these feelings, this is what they're telling me through my intuition. They said if I don't share these feelings with Aries, I'm afraid Aries is going to get scooped up by somebody else. Okay? Whoever's watching, you could have a sun sign Aries. You could be watching for your rising or moon placement for some of you Aries. For others of you Aries, this is how you feel about somebody. Who you sprung over? You about to take action. You said, you know what? Venus isn't retrograde no more? Okay, bet. Now's a good time to take action. Let somebody know how I feel about them. Yeah, it's a good time. I would say, yeah, I'll co-sign that. Yeah, go ahead and do it. And if it don't work out, book a personal read. But go ahead and do it. I'm going to be the first one to hype you up. I'm going to hype you up. You know, it's your birthday season. You might be looking like a baddie. You might be looking like a whole zaddy. You know what I'm saying? You might be just looking good, smelling good, feeling good. And people around you want to come towards you. Everybody wants to be in your energy. Everybody wants to be your friend. Or more than a friend. Oh! Okay. But that's what I'm getting here. Somebody wants to shoot their shot towards you. Possibly spill the tea. When I say spill, somebody's spilling their emotions. You see that rushing water in the card? Somebody's going to shoot their shot to spill their emotions about you, to you, whether you are single or taken. With this bow and arrow, it's giving me Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with a Sag, or a Sag could be coming towards you. If this person's not a Sagittarius sun sign, they're a Sagittarius rising. Rising, I tell you. They're rising from the grave. Rise from the grave. Yeah, they're rising from the grave to come tell you. They're rising from their slumber. They're rising from their procrastination. They're rising from something to let you know, like, listen, I want to be with you, baby. Dan, girl. I love you, girl. I love you, boy. Whoever this is. They could be also a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. They could have that in their moon sign or sun sign. They could be a rising water sign, but I was getting heavy moon sign. Moon sign, water sign, or moon sign, or moon sign, water sign, or water sign, sun sign. Okay. Sagittarius rising sign. Heavy Sag. Sheesh. You see how this smoke is smoking? You see how the sage is saging right now? It's like a line. It's scooped up. It's going up this way. Now it's going towards y'all. This almost looks psychedelic. Don't the smoke look crazy? It looks cool. Yeah, bottom of the deck is trust. Wow. Amber, you said he's a Sag rising. You just happen to know that? Well, Amber, this reading might be for you, honey. Somebody wants you to dump it back on them. Who is it that you're already dealing with? Because for some of you guys, you're taken and your partner loves you. They're obsessed with you. Even if they don't act like it, they're obsessed. They want you to dump it back on them. All I heard was dump it back. I'm like, what the heck, Spirit? What you telling me about these people? About these Aries? About the people that they're doing? I don't know. They could be getting rid of something, like dumping something away or letting go of something to be with you or to give you some type of... What they're letting go of is the resisting energy to open up for you for the most part. But they could be leaving other people alone. They don't want no other options. They said, no, I don't want them. I want you, baby. Baby. We have calling your soulmate in the reverse. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you see this person as your soulmate, but they see you as the end all be all. For those of you who are already taken with this person, they already see you as a soulmate. You don't have to call them in. They're already in your energy. So you guys could be already with the soulmate if you're already taken. But we have here trust. There's a lot of loyalty in this relationship. This could be giving strong, heavy Leo energy. I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo. Sun sign or rising sign Leo. Give your relationship a chance. For some of you guys, you have an Aries Mars placement, but you're dating a sun sign or rising sign Leo, and this person feels this way about you. They want to trust that you're not going to break their heart, and they're just going to go for it. They're going to give you a love offer here, no matter their zodiac sign. This person wants to give the relationship a chance because they trust you. I don't know if you trust them, but they want to give it a chance. They want to shoot their shot here. This is somebody coming out the woodwork, or somebody just spilling their feelings out for you. I'm getting Scorpio. Somebody's name could be Autumn, Abby, Aubrey. Dre, Kiki. I'm getting random names. Heart-to-heart conversation. This person wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. Aries, what did you do? I'm gagged in your reading. Somebody's gagged about you. They're like, oh my God. Oh, the way that girl moves. Like, they are obsessed. For some of you, Aries, flip it and reverse it. This is how you feel about somebody else. You want to give a love offer to somebody else. For some of you, Aries, you're the one giving the love offer to someone. For others of you, Aries, you're the one receiving this. But there's going to be some type of heart-to-heart conversation that leads to a relationship because somebody sees somebody already as a soulmate. They don't feel like they need to call anybody in or do any type of manifestation or ritual. They already see it. Somebody could have had a true awakening, like, child, oh my God, like, I've been asleep on this whole time. Let me go get my Aries. Let me stop playing around. For some of you guys who are taken in a relationship, you guys could have kids together. Okay. Whether you're apart from the person who you have kids or taken with them, this is the person, the baby mother or baby father wants to reach out to you. I don't know if you want to be with them. I don't know what your situation is. Whatever. It's not my business. But I am going to say that they're going to spill their emotions and their feelings. You could respectfully decline. You don't have to accept it. But I'm seeing somebody who definitely wants to rekindle things to bring the family back together. But baby mother, baby father here, you guys share kids. Not going to be for all of you, but for some of you, that's true. For others of you, you're dating somebody who's younger than you, or there's an age gap, Aries. For some of you, somebody has a pet here, either you or them. I'm seeing a dog, but it could be any pet. I'm seeing here somebody who wants to have kids with you. Somebody sees you as being their future hubby or wifey, like the future person that they will eventually have kids with and starting a family with. Somebody sees you as this, Aries. Wow. This is nice. They're coming in quick too. This person is not wasting no time, okay? They might have pulled back that arrow for a long time just to get their aim right. But once they let go of that arrow, it's going to be like, pew, it's going to come fast. So I feel like the last 3 months, they could have been slow moving towards you and you maybe not have known. For some of you guys, you probably thought they was playing games. But this person, yeah, they're going to shoot their shot. They're going to pull up on you. It's like, come over here, girl. All right, here we go. So let's see. Let's get some more clarification here, just over the spread in general. I'm not going to clarify each card like I normally do. Let's just get some more tea. Yeah, they want to meet up with you. You could be seeing repeating fours. This is why, because somebody wants stability with you. Somebody wants to meet up with you. They said, I'm going to pull up. Girl, boy, be ready. You guys need to be ready for this confession. This is somebody's confession in the best way possible. They want to meet up with you. They want to hang out. They want to take you on dates. The person who you're already with, for some of you guys, you're taken with somebody. They want to take you out on more fancy dates, or they want to spend money on you, or they make money on purpose and save it and put it to the side to have more dates with you, date nights, away from the kids if you have kids, or away from the hustle and bustle of like daily life. Maybe every weekend this month coming up for the rest of the month and into the later of spring, like May and June, you might be going on more dates with your person who you're already with if you're already taken. This person said, I want to spend money on my baby. Go ahead. Take me to a nice dinner. I could eat. I'm little, but I can eat. Yeah. So for some of you guys, this person wants to take you on. Don't tell them that I told you, Aries. Keep it locked. Keep it a secret. Do I have your word? Okay. Listen to me. This person wants to take you on vacation. This person wants to take you on vacation. Look at the flights. Look at the journey. Oh my God. This person wants to say, hey, let's go on this trip together. Let's go on vacation, baby. Did you just say that in the chat? Delaney said you're flying to see an Aries in 2 weeks. That's you. Meeting up with an Aries through flights. I don't know who's paying for it, you or them, but somebody is meeting up. That's interesting. But yeah, I'm gagged. This is crazy. You say you gasping with me? Listen, because you already know what's about to happen. You can feel it in your bones. This is something I can feel in my bones, in my soul. In my soul. Oh. Like you're going to have church in your mind. You're going to feel good about this. You're going to sing hymns. You're going to have choir rehearsal with your own inner angel. It's happening for me. Like, you're going to be so happy. You on a flight somewhere with your baby, or to go see your boo. I don't know. But I'm seeing meeting together through flights, through travel. This doesn't always have to be flight. This could just be through travel in general. But I am getting like somebody is traveling to see you, you're traveling to see them, or you guys are traveling together to go on a vacation. It's right underneath there. That's crazy. That is insane. Funeral. There's something ending. No. I'm gagged. Again. Stop. This is going to end all travel. Somebody wants to move in with somebody. They want to end this long distance relationship and be together. Bye. Aries, you got the best read of the night. I don't even know how the rest of the readings was going or planned to go. Hopefully everybody's readings is like this. I'm going to claim that. I hope everybody's readings, putting it out in the ethers, that is like this. Somebody wants to end traveling to come see you all the time. I don't want to be spending money all the time to be doing this. This is the wisest decision for us. Wise decision. It makes me sad when I got to see you go. It makes me feel like you're out here with other dudes or other females. Other dudes or other females. I want to move in together. See? I can't make this up, y'all. It's on the bottom of the deck. I literally just pulled it. This person is thinking about what you're doing when they're not around you. For some of you guys, if you're already taken with this person, then you're just going on vacation and you're staying at Airbnbs. And you're thinking of traveling and possibly relocating off grid. For some of y'all moving out the United Mother States. You feel me? And I know that's right. You go ahead. Better do that now while you can, right? But for others of you, this person feels sad because they think deception is happening. If you're single like a Pringle living your best life, they don't want to watch from the social media or watch from a distance or hear from a distance because they're afraid you meeting other people. Meanwhile, they feel like you're the soulmate. You see here, these are two soulmates. This is the counterpart, the girl and the guy who are both wealthy, healthy, blissed, not stressed. Okay? They have their own thing going on and they got a thing going on between the two of them. And on the bottom of the deck here, it says house. This person is going to, for some of you guys, you're going to be shook. This person's going to offer for you to move in with them or for you guys to get something together. Okay? Y'all are going to have a deep conversation. I don't know who y'all dealing with, but somebody sees themselves moving in together. Somebody's going to have a home together. Oh, they want to end this whole long distance, whatever this is. They want to end this. They said no. No. This is not fun. It drives me crazy. My emotions all over the place. Like somebody's going to have a crash out. Somebody's crashing out, but in the best way. I gotta be together. For some of you guys, you have kids with this person. I gotta be with the kids. You see, child card here came out twice. They see you as the one. They really are processing their romantic feelings because they don't want unrequited love with you. They don't even want to be friends with you if they was friends. And they don't want to see you flirting with other people and attracting new love. They want to make and create a new beginning with you is what I'm seeing here. And channeling. I'm channeling that intuitively. You got somebody obsessed or like ready to finally take action and make moves. This person could have been slow moving, but now they're finally like, they're catching flights. Look, the stork is here. This is a person who may have been apprehensive to start a new beginning with you, or you apprehensive to start a new beginning with them because, you know, maybe you didn't believe what they was saying or believe how they was moving, because what they was moving and doing was different than what they was saying. Is because they was trying to set everything up right. They didn't want to come to you with a half ASS math equation. You know what I'm saying? And for those of you who are going to give this love offer to somebody, this person thinks that you're out here playing games, but you're not. You're actually into them. Aries, right? So you guys are going to let that be known. I see a new beginning here. Stork energy, new beginnings, rebirth process. For some of you guys, you see this person having your child if you don't have kids. Lord, this is a beautiful read. Yes, I'm here for it. Ding ding for you. Aries, you hit the jackpot. Whoever this is, this person, they really want to be with you. They said, I want to be with my baby. And I want my baby to have my babies. What? Yep. That's what they said. You said, how do you get a reading with me if you're subscribed? Oh, Noelle. To answer your question, if you pay the $14.99 membership, that's for the personal readings. Yeah, it's the $14.99 membership for the personal readings. And that's every other Friday and Saturday. So it's going to be this Friday and Saturday. So it is bi-weekly. The first week of the month and the third week of the month. For Noelle, who's asking about the memberships, to answer your question. I don't know if somebody already answered it for you, but... You say your youngest son is an Aries, and his mate's dog just chewed up his... shoes. You had to lend him money to buy more shoes. Now somebody get the shoes ate up. Not you sharing that in the chat. What happened? You say you've been in a long distance for the past year. Oh, you just booked the Airbnb. I know that's right. See, I told you. Right, Angelisa. You just got off of work. Hey, Tebe. New beginnings. Your person called you the other day. You've been seeing 444. You might have been seeing that a lot on the clocks for a lot of you guys. It's on the clock rather than like on a receipt, or, you know, sometimes you could see it on an address or something. Anyways, this is going to be your reading, Aries. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy, but don't go nowhere because you guys have extra bells and whistles for your birthday. My birthday gift from me to you is to either do the dice for double confirmation and clarification, or do the letters. Okay, so vote what you want to do. Do you guys want to do dice for your extra double confirmation and clarification to the read, or do you want to do the letters? Okay. Or do you want to do an extra card deck? We can do an extra card deck. Okay, you could choose card deck, dice, or letters, okay? Let me know in the comments below. And hurry up, too. We got to keep it pushing. Hurry up. No, I'm just playing. But not for real. All right, here we go. You said you just made it home from work? I'm glad you got back safely, you and Tebe. You said the Aries resonated tonight. I know that's right. Okay. You want to do the dice? We have 3 votes for dice right off the bat. So I'm going to go for the dice, okay? I ain't going to wait for no more votes just to keep the live stream moving. And so that way other signs aren't waiting. All right, let's get it. Let's do the dice. Let's see what happens. Y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio. I said that earlier. We have a Scorpio here. Somebody's a Scorpio rising, sun, or moon for you, Aries. Heavy rising or sun sign. We have a number 7 here. You guys could have been seeing repeating 7s, or someone's a life path 7. You guys could have been seeing a lot of repeating 3s, like 333 or 444. That's a spiritual journey towards stability. Something about your spiritual path is leading you towards stability, like everything that, or is turning that age. 43 or 34. Somebody's turning that age, or is it that age exactly? It could be you or this person. Somebody was born on the 7th. So if your birthday was a week ago, happy belated birthday. Well, actually, happy birthday, because we're still in your birthday season, so it's not really belated. Wow, for some of you guys, you're dealing with a Pisces. I told you guys, somebody is spilling the beans on their on their feelings with you, and they are a water sign. I was clocking that earlier. For some of you guys, you're dealing with a Pisces. Their sun sign, rising sign is a Pisces. One of those sign placements, sun or rising. And you guys could have been seeing 1111, which breaks down to a 2. So if you haven't been seeing 1111, maybe it was 222 that you were seeing. But 1111 means that there's a new beginning in union. So if you don't have somebody, a new beginning's happening for you, because we got the child card twice from both Oracle decks. So the child card means growth, new beginnings, fresh starts. And when it's coming to a love reading, it means that in love. And the 11 alone means that. And when you add the two numbers together, it equals the 2, which means union. 1 means the independent energy to go into something new. It's a new union. For some of you guys, you have new love coming towards you. You don't know who this person is. For others of you, it's a renewal in love. Wow. That is crazy. We got Leo. I clocked that earlier. We're getting all the signs that I said, y'all. I clocked all of these. Leo, I told you guys, this is double confirmation for y'all. We have another 11 here. Somebody could be a life path 2, master number 11. Maybe your person is born on the 11th or the 12th. So if they are a Leo, sun sign, they're born on the 11th or the 12th or the 1st or the 2nd of their birthday month. Somebody could be a life path 2 or master number 11. Your birthday could be on the 11th or the 2nd of your birthday season, Aries. Let's get another one. This is fun. We have Virgo. I didn't clock that, but we keep getting the 11. If y'all haven't been seeing 1111 prior to this reading, you're going to see it today for this read. We keep getting the 11. The 11 keeps popping out. 11 is very significant. We have Virgo energy. I'm trying to think, because the 11, Spirit is telling me something about the 11 in my mind's eye. Hold on. I'm trying to channel this 11 because it keeps coming out. That's the number 6. 6 is the number of love. Two, 4, 6. It's all even numbers. Somebody could be 24 or 46. Somebody could be born in 1992, 1994, 1996. So that would probably make you guys, what, 26, 27, 28 years old or somewhere around that? Or your person. There's something about, I don't have tarot cards, but the Spirit is telling me there's something about the 4 of Wands. If you ever see the 4 of Wands card, or you could Google it, look it up. The 4 of Wands card, read what it means. I'll tell you what it means here, but read what it means because you'll have more information on a deeper level. Basically, the 4 of Wands is you getting everything that you wanted. It's kind of like the 10 of Cups. It's, you know, the union, the marriage, the commitment, the pillars of success. And so with the 11, it's almost like I see these two ones extending. Like an extension of it. So it's giving like an altar or like a canopy. Somebody could have a canopy bed or have like somebody could, when you guys go on vacation, maybe you guys are having a really romantic conversation or a really serious moment underneath like a cabana or something of a canopy type style bed. It could be within a building, outside the building, in the sun. It could be something just really romantic with this person. They could be a Virgo, rising, or sun sign, by the way. Something very significant about that 11 repeating, man. It's crazy. Let's do one more, and then we'll get into Cancer's reading. The number 4. Cancer. All the water signs came out. All the water signs came out. Aries. When I tell you somebody has a water sign placement in their rising or their sun sign or their moon, I was getting heavy moon, heavy sun sign, but if it's in their rising, it can be. I'm not going to negate it. It can be. But somebody is a heavy water sign. It could be their Venus placement. Actually, it could be any placement. But check the sun, the moon, or the Venus before you check the rising. Before you just go gun-ho and be like, it's the rising. Check the Venus, sun, or moon first for this water placement. Because Spirit is telling me it's somewhere of how they love and what they think about love and how they approach you and who they are. You know what I'm saying? It's all of that. Because now we have the Cancer. That's crazy. Yo, that is crazy. And we get the number 4. Remember how I told you we're seeing 444? I told you. We connected. I swear to God. I just clocked all of the signs that I had said except for Sagittarius and Virgo. I didn't clock them. Virgo came out. Sag didn't come out. Let's see if Sag comes out. Let's just do a bonus roll. Sag came. No, I'm just playing. Sag didn't come out. It was Cancer. I'm messing with y'all. So it's Cancer twice, okay? And we have the number 8 that added to the 4. Wouldn't that be amazing, though? Whatever. I was going to hype myself up and lie to y'all, but I ain't finna do that. There's no lies at OGB. We don't tell lies here. The cards don't lie. OGB doesn't lie. The divine doesn't lie. The divine doesn't lie. All right, but that is that energy. So somebody could be a Cancer placement. I also see 444 being significant. You might see this angel number 444 when you're with this person, or when you think about this person, you see it on the clock, or you notice this number somewhere. This person could text you and be like, I saw 444 out of nowhere. I don't know what that means. Maybe they're not as deeply into angel numbers as you, but clock it. There's something about the 4 that's significant. It also speaks of the 4 pillars that I was talking about with that 111 energy. The 4 pillars, it's giving like the 4 of Wands. I was saying that earlier. So anyways, let's get into Cancer's read. Shout out to my Cancers. We need the answers. All right. Tap in. All right, you guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel. All right, if you try to book a love reading with me, all my readings I think are sold out, except for the 15-minute readings. I think there's still some available, but I think all the rest of the 30-minute love readings are sold out. So you guys can try to see if there's anything that's not sold out that you can book a reading with when it comes to that. But I think all my love readings are sold out. The only thing left, I think, is 1 question readings, okay? But you can book down in the chat stream below, or the description box below has information there too. For those of you who are new here, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Love being here. Love you guys. Thank you so much for the love and the support. Let's get into my Cancers. All right. They need the answers, so let's get the answers. Okay. So, where are my Krabby Crabs? Drop your Krabby Patties down in the chat stream below. Let me know you're a bikini bottom baddie or zaddy up in the building. Where are my bikini bottom baddies and zaddies? Y'all getting that body right? Y'all getting ready? Y'all buying your bikinis and your swim trunks and stuff? Y'all getting ready to be out here? Thank you for being here. You say you love my reads. I love you for being here. So thank you. Wow. Hey, Adriana, my OG in the chat. We got Bree. We got Trey. We got Jazz. We got Lori Ian. A lot of you guys were resonating with those dice. Thank you for being here and commenting how you resonated with the dice. Ooh. All right. All right now. All right, so let's say we got Saxton coming back. Thank you, Saxton, for pulling up in the morning. We had those career readings earlier today. They were really good, by the way, y'all. They was really good. I'm not even gassing it. They was actually on fire. I actually liked it. I was like, dang, I actually like this read. It was good. It was good. It was really good. So go check them out. That's from today's reading. It's at the top of my homepage. It's the first one. The first video, once you get to the homepage on YouTube, is pinned to the top. That's the career read from today. All right, let's get it. What do we have here? For my Cancers, we need the answers. Lord. Cancers, take a deep breath with me. Just kumbaya real quick. I can't show you this card yet. I'm going to shuffle this one because we're going to have to clarify this card in just a moment. But just take a deep breath. Venus retrograde is over. What's next for you is the title of this reading. That's the theme of this reading, Cancer. When I flip this card over, don't get mad at me. Don't chew me up in the chat. Don't eat me alive, okay? Listen, I try to give you the best of the best. You know, sometimes spirit just speaks. Don't click out. You don't even know what the card says yet, and you don't know how the rest of the read is going to go. Don't click out. You might miss a gem. All right. Reconciliation. Some of y'all don't want to reconcile with nobody. And it doesn't mean that they're from the past, because a lot of you guys think this is an ex. Unless the ex card comes out, then I will speak about the ex. This could just be somebody you have history with. There's a reconciliation with somebody who you was dating casually, or you met in passing by, or you met through friends. Maybe it didn't work out. Maybe there was ghosting involved. You know, I don't know. The reconciliation, maybe it's with like a person who you had like a little sneaky link or friends with benefit thing happening. And that's rekindling. Somebody's coming back towards you now. You don't have to take this love offer. But Venus retrograde is over. So any hiccups that y'all had, if you single like a Pringle, Cancer, this person's coming towards you with a love offer. Hey, let's reconcile our differences. Or, you know, let's pick up where we left off, but in a new way, in a refreshed way. They want a clean slate. They don't want to... Lord, I feel like they got a lot to explain because I'm trying to explain. I'm already in their energy. I'm over here trying to explain. Cancer, don't. Like, I feel like this is how this person's going to come towards you. I'm already channeling them. This is crazy. All right. For some of you guys, it is the ex because they're already in your energy. You've already heard from them. But for others of you, it may not be that. It just may be a person that you have history with. So we'll just say a person you have history with. To not conjure up some of you in the chat that's like, I don't want to be with my ex. Like, okay, Wicked Witch of the West, calm down. Why are you over there melting? I didn't say it was coming, child. Y'all be so dramatic. I swear to God, Cancers be swimming in drama. I'll be so emotional. Anyways, let's get it. Okay, so somebody wants to reconcile with you their differences. They're going to reach out through phone call, text message, DM, whatever. I don't know how they reach out. Maybe they just pull up, okay? Maybe they pull up or maybe they send you a gift. I don't know. All right, let's clarify this reconciliation before we move forward. For some of you guys, actually, who are already in a relationship with somebody. Wow, that is a really loud airplane. But a lot of these airplanes in Los Angeles, they fly really low, like close to homes. Like right above your roof. I'm like, dang. Sounds like a bear. Sounds like the ancestors rumbling about this reading. Child, your ancestors is rolling in the grave. They better not come back. It's good. Did y'all hear that though? That feedback? It was crazy. Lord. This Cancer reading is already humorous. But to get back to the business. Some of you guys are taken, Cancer, okay? And some of y'all are reconciling your differences with this person, okay? You might have had a little hiccup during Mercury and Venus retrograde, but now that that's already over, this Libra full moon energy that we're in from Sunday all the way to Saturday, we just had that full moon. It was on Sunday, but that energy is still lingering throughout the whole week. I feel like there's going to be a lot of apologies, reconciliation, love offer, and renewal within a connection you already have. Okay, and for others of you Cancers, this is a new connection, okay? There's some type of reconciliation here. We're going to double clarify. What's this energy here on the spread for Cancers now that Venus retrograde is over? Why is reconciliation next in their love life? What does this mean? Can you show us who this is, maybe? It's a person you had high expectations for. And it's also a person, for some of you Cancers, y'all are so intuitive. It's a person who you know who was going to come back. You knew this person was going to come back. You said, I know. I see him from a distance with my magnifying glass, with my what is that? Binoculars. I'll see him from a distance. Look at you smiling and smirking. For some of you Cancers, you already know this person on the way. You said, I see you. You're not happy or whatever. They could be in a whole nother relationship here and want a relationship with you. You see how that person's not happy? They're like, sorry, I got to go to Cancer. They're not happy. They got to leave somebody. And you expected this to happen. So y'all are reconciling y'all differences. For some of you guys, you don't want to reconcile with this person. So for some of you Cancers, this is you. Male or female. Whoever this is. I don't read gender, so put yourself in whatever place. But I feel like this is you. For some of you guys, you don't want this person, and this person has a love offer for you. And you're like, For some of you guys, you're already committed to this person, whether you're married or not. There's like some type of commitment already there. Maybe you're rolling your eyes. You're giving a side eye. You're like, It's giving that energy. You could have been seeing 333 or 1010 on the clock. It's almost like things had to go. I'm going to say something crazy, but it's almost like things had to be at a distance. Like something had to happen at a. You guys had to separate in order to come back together better. Or in order for somebody to learn a lesson here is what I'm getting. Like something had to happen in order for you guys to have success in love. And I feel like part of that is the separation. The separation had to happen. It was like inevitable that you guys would separate. This made you stronger or made them realize something. And it's like, okay, if you don't take them back, that's okay. That was all karmic. That's like karmic energy. Karmic lessons learned. Whoop-de-whoop, blase blah, you know, all that spiritual woo-woo type talk, you know. It was all of that. Okay. Anyways, regardless, Cancer, if you have history with this person or not, if you know this person from a can of paint or not, okay, they want to have commitment with you. And you kind of expected somebody to be pulling up on you like this if you do know them. You say, yeah, I see you. I know you want this. Yep, this person, they're going to pull up. Like I said, they're going to pull up. They're going to pull up. Sorry, I didn't mean to scream. I get so carried away in these readings because I get so invested. I love reading. I love what I do, y'all. I'm sorry. I just be having outbursts. That might be actually you that I'm channeling, though. Maybe you did want this person to come back. For some of you guys, you're like screaming. This person might be sending you a gift to your crib, or they come into your crib to pull up on you, literally, to offer you commitment. See? They want to offer you a cup of love. I literally just pull both of these on the bottom. I love you, girl. I love you, boy. Baby. I love you, baby. This person wants to give you their cup of love. And that's on period. This person could be a Pisces. This person could be an Aquarius. They could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Heavy Pisces energy is coming through. With that cup of love, there's water in that. You think it's wine. No. This is water in this chalice. This is water in this Holy Grail. This is their emotions. They have emotions to give you. They want to give you their heart, their emotions, their everything. They left somebody to be with you, possibly, but for others of you, they didn't have to leave nobody. They're offering you the cup of love. They're probably just done with the drinking or the dating scene. That's why they replaced the wine with water. They could have been drinking their feelings. They turned their water into wine because they felt like they made a bad decision. So they turned their emotions into a drinking habit. And then they turned their wine back into water. Does that make sense? I'm getting something biblical. Maybe they are heavy religious or spiritual here. They feel like this is a God-given, like you're a God-given, you're a sent earth angel to their life, and they probably messed it up. For some of you guys, this is the person who wants to reconcile. Yeah, the person that you ended things with. Because they was trying to be too controlling. They was doing too much. And they was also immature. This could have been somebody who was younger than you or an age gap here. They had to work on themselves. The distance between the two of you was necessary in order for this person to not be deceptive or to have insecurities. Also, they got played. They wanted to be a part of the streets. They got trampled on. Being out there trying to be cute. Whatever. That's what you get. Why are you out here trying to be cute? You getting trampled on. You already know. And Cancer, you knew that it was going to come back. You said it's all in divine time. It's all in a matter of time. Their birthday could be March 25th because I have the 3 and the 25 here. For some of you guys, when you guys dated, maybe they were 25, or maybe you are the age of 25 right now, or maybe they are the age of 25 right now. Maybe when you guys dated, they were 25, or you were 25. Something about the 25 is significant here. I'm getting March 25th. For some of you guys, they already reached out on March 25th. Now they're a saint. You know what song I'm hearing? Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. They want to be a part of that squad, okay? They want to be all spiritual and they want to be a saint. They want to be on their Jesus juice. I only sip the divine energy. I don't sip nothing else. I'm pure. Like they got baptized or something. This person went through an awakening, a spiritual ascension. I'm telling you, they had a whole coming to Jesus epiphany. They want to go to Tiffany. They want to put a ring on your finger. They want to do all these things. For some of you Cancers, this is how you feel towards somebody, okay? For some of you guys, you're the one courting somebody else. But if you're not the one giving this love offer and wanting reconciliation with somebody, then you're the one receiving it. For most of you Cancers, you're the one receiving this. Yep, calling you your soulmate. Look at this energy. Literally, I can't make this up. This person sees you as a soulmate. Maybe you already knew they was the soulmate. For a lot of you Cancers, your intuition is so strong. You're like, I see this codependent person thinking they're not the soulmate or I'm not the soulmate, but it's cool. I'm going to let them learn the hard way. They got dragged by the streets and now when it comes to you, baby, come back. Baby, come back to me, come back. In my heart, I'll still believe we were meant to be. Bye. Who this is? And their feelings. Why am I channeling so many songs? You guys started loving yourself first, Cancer, and this person wanted to even come towards you even more. They could have been dealing with somebody though, or they could have known that they had more healing to do, which is why they didn't come to you sooner. What is it that they regret? Let's get a bonus card for you guys. What is it that they regret or they've been thinking about? I've been thinking about you. This person is on a Frank Ocean, on a feelings. Frank Ocean actually is relevant because Ocean is water sign energy. They thinking about you, Cancer. They could have water sign placements in their chart. I did get heavy Pisces earlier, but they could be any water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Very similar to Aries read, by the way. You could be dealing with an Aries because Cancer, your sign came out in the Aries reading. And even though we don't have Aries, there might be a correlation to the Aries energy. They've been reflecting on you. I've been thinking about you. Oh, 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 oh. Yes, I said Tiffany. I need to go to Tiffany. Yeah, that was a bar. That was a channel. They had an epiphany. I need to go to Tiffany. I don't need nobody else. For some of you guys, this person's name is Frank or Francisco. Francesca is your name or their name. Frankie. Hey, Frankie. Maybe this person's Italian. Whatever. We have here, being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Child, this person, the distance, there's something about the distance. I keep saying this in your Cancer reading. There's something about the distance that was a blessing. It's like you knew that this person needed to have some type of spiritual, like, moments with themselves, the universe, and God, and the streets, okay? And now that they're coming towards you, it doesn't mean you have to be with them. Cancer. But it does mean that they have finally done the work. And you can just get that validation if you want to and respectfully decline their offer. You could just move forward with your life and be like, you know what? I'm glad there's good things happening. I'm glad you came to an awakening. You know, good for you. Congrats. But I'm actually going to move forward with my life. But, you know, thank you for the love offer. I appreciate you. Not you keeping it business. What is this? You got me over here rolling my tongue. I'm speaking in tongues now. What the heck? Unexpected outcome. They didn't expect for themselves to come back to you. They didn't expect it. You did, but they didn't expect themselves to feel like this. They wanted to prove you wrong. They wanted to resist the urge to come towards you for the longest. But now they're coming because Venus isn't retrograde no more. They're not trying to keep their distance. They're trying to come forward. Venus is going direct. So everybody who's loving or thinking about the person that they were trying to be distant from, they love and they want to come forward now. Spill all the beans. I want to tell you the truth. Spill all the beans. Look at this. This is already here. Reveal. I want to tell you my feelings. Baby. That's how I feel. They realized how they was being selfish. How they wasn't reciprocating that same energy. Because reciprocity is on the bottom of the deck. They realize this. They feel kind of stupid. They're like, why didn't I see this before? It's because they was just emotionally immature. They didn't have the ish together, child. I don't know what they had going on. But they just didn't have nothing going on. It's acting up, okay? They didn't have nothing going on upstairs, you know, and their brain cells was like moving slow. The brain cells wasn't dead about you. It was just moving slow. You know what I'm saying? Like their mind and their heart was not balanced. You could be dealing with a Libra or dealt with a Libra. I got a lot of heavy water and air signs, so it's either a heavy water sign or air sign coming towards you. They have this placement in their sun, rising, or their Venus. Check their sun, rising, or their Venus. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, in their sun, rising, or Venus. And then I also got Aries. But I strongly think they just want to take action during Aries season. Like while we're in Aries season, I feel like they're going to take action just before Taurus season. Aries season ends soon. I believe it ends on the 18th or the 19th. It ends on the 20th. Aries season ends basically on the 20th. So after the 20th that they come forth, then they already missed the train. But with that being said, this is going to be a reading, Cancer. So thank you so much for allowing me to tap in. All right, this is what's happening after Venus retrograde, okay? What's next for you in love, okay? So take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for all. A lot of you guys are already taken with the person who you're reconciling with. So some of that resonated and most of it didn't because it was mainly for most of you people who are single or on and off with somebody, okay? So take that how it resonates. Like I said, book a personal if you need some clarity. I only have 15-minute readings left to be able to be booked, and then I think I have like a couple career readings left, but it's booked out, y'all. All right, but I might be replenishing that by Thursday. We'll see how I feel. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Geminis? Where are my Gemmy Gems? Shout out to my Geminis. Let's tap in. Hey, Gemini. My Gemmy Gems. Let me know you're the diamond in the rough. Let me know you shine bright like a diamond, like a crystal, like an amethyst. Okay, let me know you shine bright like a clear quartz. All right, let's get it. What do we have here? Somebody has a rose quartz crystal bracelet or necklace. That's what Spirit just told me. Or someone's name is Rose. Someone's name is Rose or has a clear quartz crystal. Or not clear quartz, rose quartz crystal. Sorry, it's rose quartz, not clear. It's the pink one. It's like this. This is not rose quartz, but it kind of looks like this. This is a different crystal. I don't have rose quartz actually here. I don't think I do. But yeah, if you know what rose quartz is, somebody has that as a bracelet or as a necklace, pendant, something like that. Or someone's name is Rose, okay? You can have a rose tattoo too, okay, Geminis? For some of you guys, it's a rose tattoo. Something about rose. Somebody could be gifting you roses. I feel like, Geminis, you think somebody's energy stank. Or maybe that's how somebody feels about you. Like, you got stank energy. Because I heard roses really smell like woo, woo, woo. I think that's a diss or like shade. You might think somebody's energy is stank, like old roses. You know when the roses get moldy after you have them in the water for a long time? In the vase, it starts to smell. It's giving like musty. So who's musty? Put some deodorant on. Bye. I don't know who that's for. If you don't put deodorant on, then keep wiping your underarms. Keep it fresh. Get some wipes. Get some hygiene wipes or something. Some people don't believe in deodorant, but child, somebody needs to put deo on. Ew. Whatever. What do we have here for my Gemmy Gems? What's my Gemini's energy talking about? Oh, Lord, there's too much going on. My coaster is not clear quartz. This is selenite. Oh, hey, Miss Herbal Wellness. Rosemary's in the chat. We have children. Children. Now, this could be perceived as childish energy, or you guys could have kids. But overall, I think you're dealing with somebody who's younger than you, Gemini. It could be by a lot, or it could be a large age gap, or it could be a small age gap. Not my business, like I said. But there is somebody here who could be younger. Okay. Getting to know each other. You could be getting to know somebody. If it's not youth, it's something fresh. Something new, something of a new beginning. Possibly someone younger with an age gap is here. Reconciliation. This is a person who you already know. They could be offering you new love. Or someone who you're already with, there's a renewal in the connection. Maybe there was some type of friction. Maybe y'all was acting childish or petty with each other. Whatever. My petty labels and petty labobbies. Who are you? Acting up. Yeah, I'm seeing emotional distance. And I'm seeing new love. Yeah, someone wants to... Okay, for some of you guys... Oh, wow, there's so much coming through. Hold on. Lord, let me organize my thoughts because I'm channeling too much at one time. Let me organize my thoughts because I get excited about what I want to say. Let me organize it. Okay. For some of you guys, this is a person who you already know, who wants to offer new love within the connection you already have that might have had some friction, maybe some heated discussions, maybe a little falling out. Because we have retreat here. This means that somebody went in hermit mode, got emotionally distant, because they got to know a childish version of somebody. So this could be you learning a childish version or angle of somebody who you've already been dealing with, Gemini, or this is how they feel about you. Take it how it resonates. But I am seeing that here, okay? Now, for others of you, this is a new lover coming in who's brand spanking new, okay? This is a new lover who's brand spanking new, okay? We have a reconciliation. Somebody who is someone who you know and someone who is new. Whoa. Somebody who is new and somebody who is old might be coming towards you. Wow, Geminis, you might have a choice here in love coming up. For some of you, it's one person who you already know who wants to reconcile with you, who wants to offer a new cup of love, okay? A renewal in a connection you guys already had or have. But for others of you, this is two people. One person is that person who who wants to add renewal in a connection that you guys already have or had. And the other person's brand new. You don't know them at all. Okay? They're coming in. And they're coming in hot. Okay? Quick. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Gemini, you could be sad about love, or you were. You could have been having a whole crash out if that's the case for some of you. Stay optimistic about new love. You might be apprehensive to go towards new love because you're already dealing with somebody who is of the past and you feel comfortable there. Or you would accept this. But I'm seeing here someone who you know from before wanting to offer you something in love, and someone who's new. You might meet them through friends, but the connection between the two of you, you guys engaging with each other, leads me to believe that you're going to release your ex. Y'all might release somebody who you've been dealing with of the past because a new partner comes in. So you're meant to stay optimistic about your love life. You have multiple love offers coming towards you, but you're meant to stay optimistic about your love life. Now, it is your own free will. You can deal with somebody who you already have history with, or you can accept the new. For some of you guys, you're already taken, and all you have is the current person. So what I'm seeing here is that you guys will be staying optimistic about your love life and engaging your energy in a lighthearted way to fix whatever it is in the past. Okay? For those of you who are deciding to stay with your current person, you're already in a connection with this person. For some of you guys, you're already committed with this person. You are about to leave the connection, or they were, but there was no official ending here. It's just two people being emotionally distant, but not actually physically creating distance. Okay? So I'm seeing here, for some of you Geminis who are taken in a relationship, you might stay in that connection. We have sad news. Yeah, somebody was sad about you, Gemini. It could be a person who already knows you. Yeah, sad about maybe the communication ending, or maybe there being like sparse communication. That could be in person or through social media or through text messaging. This person wants to meet up. Somebody's going to reach out to you who's sad about not being in your energy, and they want to meet up. They want to hang out. Because we're getting communication, a pleasant letter of communication to meet up somehow. Yeah, because they're feeling loss, or they're feeling like pain or some type of scarcity mindset, like they'll lose you. Maybe they haven't lost you yet, but they think that they're going to lose you to a love offer. They have money thoughts about you gaining a love offer. So they want to give you a love offer first before somebody comes in and scoops you up. Because I'm seeing success in love here. You see what I'm saying? For the majority of Geminis, what is their... Is this new love for the majority of Geminis? Yes or no, Spirit? Is this new love, a brand new person, a new lover? Yes. Whoa. Whoa. But now is not the time. So you have to get to know this person first before you get together. Now is not the time to be rushing into anything. For some of you guys, you don't meet this person yet. Okay? Geminis, you're not going to meet this person yet. But there is new love coming towards you. It's spiritually guided with the feather there. That means spiritual guidance. For others of you Geminis, let's see. Is this a past person coming to Gemini's energy as well? Is this a past person coming back to Gemini's energy as well? Or a person they have history with? A person they already know? Yes or no? Yes or no? Let's see. Yes, the time has come for you to pick a side. Yeah, you're going to have two options here. The time has come for you to pick a side, Gemini. It's coming up. It's coming up. Ooh, Geminis. It's about to get juicy. You're going to see it's about to get juicy. You're going to have to say no to somebody. This is your advice. No, the time has come for you to pick a side. You can't ride both waves. You have to find a way through this obstacle or around this obstacle to get what it is that you want to get where it is that you want to go when it comes to love. You can't have both. You can't have your cake and eat it too, boo-boo. You got to pick who's going to be the lover, who's going to be the friend, who's going to be the lover, who's going to be the ex, who's going to be the lover, who's going to be a pastime. Okay, somebody who you just end up forgetting about. What the heck happened here? Somebody's going to get hurt by your decision, Gemini. They're going to feel hurt. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay? What do I do? That's the way the cookie crumbles. What do I do? You got that za. You feel me? You got that za. Okay? So that is going to be a reading, you guys. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you could try to see what other personal readings are available on my site. Check back on Thursday. They might be replenished. I got to still decide on that. So I might be talking out my ASS, but check on Thursday just in case, okay? The link is in the description box below, okay? With that being said, I'm going to get into my Aquarius. Shout out to my Aqua Gang in the building. Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the reading. Okay, let me know you ready for the tea. Let me know. Okay? Let's get into my Aqua Gang. Aqua Gang, unite. I feel like we always so Optimus Prime when we get to Aqua Gang in the building. Aquarius gang, unite. Like, I don't know why I always do that. I'm so goofy. Bye. Just go with it. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Aquarius? Give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here, by the way. Like it up, run it up, subscribe to the channel. Turn on them post notifications so you can get notified when I'm live streaming. You don't ever miss a new one. Okay? Don't miss out. Don't miss out. You're going to miss out all the tea. All right, let's get it. Let's see. What do we have for love and romance when it comes to Aqua Gang? Aqua baddies and daddies unite. Right now. See everybody in the chat. You channeling? I'm channeling your alien vibes. That's facts. I am. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, here we go. So let's say, what do we have here for my Aquarius? Oh god. Venus retrograde is over, and what's next? Well, what's next is you forgiving somebody or someone coming towards you for an apology. Somebody's going to apologize to you and you might forgive them. I don't know if you guys reconcile, but you guys might just be open to hearing what this person says, leaving them in the past. Because the card says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, spiritual burp. Excuse me. Oh my God, excuse me. We have here, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So this person, it makes me feel like they're coming towards you after thinking about it for so long. And they are saying, hey, I apologize about the past. I want to leave that in the past. Please forgive me. Or I have a guilty conscience. Or I got my ASS ascended by karma. And I got dropped and dragged by the streets. Like, I don't know what they're saying, but whatever they're saying and however they say it, they put a lot of thought and time into this, okay? You guys are going to put a lot of time and thought into accepting their apology or listening to what they have to say. If you guys don't listen to what they have to say, you might just be open to seeing that. For some of you guys, if this person doesn't come towards you, this might just be you being open to seeing that you can get over the past, or you can leave the past behind you to be open to new love, okay? For some of you guys who are single like a Pringle. Yeah, because I feel like you had control issues with your heart. Say, can't nobody have this heart. I got it locked, blocked. Okay. Yeah, we have new love. Yeah, you're forgiving and learning from the past and past people to be open to new love. You might meet these new people or new offers when it comes to love around your friends or around a group setting. If it's not your friends and people who you rock with or who you know like that, like deep like that, then it's that you're in a group setting, like at a function or an event or a concert or something that you do during the spring or the summer that brings people together. There's a lot of people around when you meet this new love. When this person catches your eye or you catch when this person catches your eye or you catch their eye, it's like you guys notice each other from across the room or across the way. You kind of keep staring at each other. I'm getting like, it's kind of like a movie. Like, you know, you ever see the two characters, the girl and the guy in the movie, where they kind of look at each other, but they're trying to like do something, but they keep glancing up to see if and check if the other one's looking at them. And then when they catch their eyes, they kind of smirk. It's like giving that energy. Like, that's how you're probably going to meet this person. For some of you guys, you meet them outside or in a group setting inside of the building. But is there somebody, there's a lot of people around. What's on the bottom? Yeah, this is a person who is a relationship type person. This ain't no whoop-de-whoop, friend with benefit, whatever. This is a person who wants to give a relationship a chance with you. So once you start getting to know whoever this person is, they're going to want to give a relationship a chance with you. For those of you who are taken, so for my taken Aquariuses, because I'm gonna get off the singles real quick. I was just talking to my singles. For those of you who are taken, you are seeing eye to eye with your person through forgiving and learning from your past flaws and their past flaws in the connection. And you're reconciling this energy. If you're already taken with your person, you're going to accept this new love offer, or that there is a love offer to be looked at here. I don't know if you're going to accept it. I can't really say if you're going to accept it, but you're definitely going to consider it. But you might advise, you might get advice from your friends first, or like somebody who knows the connection really well, like a bestie or a homie or someone who you trust to give you good advice. Not just anybody who's just being like, be single, just leave him, F him, F it. Like, not that friend. Don't ask that friend. Ask a friend who literally can see both sides of the situation, okay? And make good judgment and give you good advice. Whoever this friend or family member is, I do feel like you're going towards them to ask them for advice on if you should accept this person back into your life. For some of you, I'm your friend and you booked with me and I'm about to tell you. Maybe I haven't gotten to your reading yet. But we have here new love. I do feel like there's a renewal in a connection you already have, or a possibility for it, but it's around apologies and forgiving and learning and maybe leaving the past behind, past versions of yourself, ways of thinking, this person's actions or your actions or whatever, whoever was in the wrong. Whatever was in the wrong. To give the relationship a chance, okay? To be in this energy. So that's what I'm seeing here. Now, back to my single like a Pringle. Let's channel this energy. Let's see what else we have coming out here for my Aquarius. My Aquarius in love and romance. Now that Venus retrograde is over, what's next? Yeah, a love offer. I'm telling you, somebody's coming in. That's our main character energy. Coming towards you, male or female, whoever this person is, their main character energy. For some of you guys, you're already with them. They're giving you some type of love offer. Yep, they're giving you some type of love offer. It's a cup of love here. It's giving Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a water sign. You don't have to. They can have a rising water sign placement if it's not their sun sign. Maybe it's the rising or their Venus placement. But somebody here, they want big abundance, big purr. Okay? They want big abundance with you, big prosperity with you in the connection. They're hoping that you accept their cup of love. Okay? This is a new person. This is a serious person. This is not a person who's going to be playing no games. I feel like they've already done the dating scene. They've already done being in the streets. They already done the whole karmic cycle thing with another person. They prepped themselves and they got themselves ready to be in your energy. When you meet this person, Aquarius, this is the person giving you new love. For my single like a Pringle. For others of you, this is y'all, I feel like an earthquake is about to happen. I'm not even lying to you. This is not part of your reading. I feel like earthquake is going to happen. Sometimes I can feel the earthquakes about to happen in California before they happen. It's kind of like when you know rain is about to come because you can smell it. I've gotten acclimated to the land so much so that I know and can predict a an earthquake about to happen before it happens. It usually happens the day that I said it or the day after. That's so weird. I hate when that happens. I don't like earthquakes, y'all. Anyways, that was random. That was just me talking. That had nothing to do with your read, but back to it. We have here main character energy. They want to give you a cup of love that's abundant. It's a new person if you're single like a Pringle. For those of you who are taken, it's a renewal within the connection, and you're leaving the past behind, and you're apologizing to each other. This person wants to apologize. They don't want any more tower moments. They don't want any more stress, anxieties, doubts, worries, fears. They don't want you to feel trapped in something. What do they have to say? What's the hidden truth? For those of you who already know this person, what's the hidden truth? What is it that they came to realization? I'm not over you. I'm not over you. I'm not over you. I don't know what you want, though. This person is trying to figure you out. Oh, Aquarius. I'm kind of like, y'all probably yelling at me on the other side of the camera. Don't say, oh, this person is a piece of trash. Okay, calm down. But all I'm saying is that they don't know what you want. And sometimes, Aquarius, you do come off like that. Like you don't need a man or you don't need a girl and you're all independent, but you be sad. It's I don't know what. You be going to bed sad. You're like, I don't want a relationship. And then you go to bed sad and be like, I want a relationship. But I don't know what I want. Neither do these people. None of these people know what you want. Not even the people that you know what you want. You don't know what you want. For some of you, not all of you. But I'm seeing here, this person, they're not over you, but they don't know what you want. So they don't know how to approach you. They're trying to figure you out. You're like a puzzle. You're so mysterious. You're a puzzle to this person. Maybe they're blocked. They can't reach out. Can't reach out. For some of you guys who already know this person, they can't reach out. Or maybe they're not blocked and you live with them and you guys are taken in a relationship with them. For some of you guys, that's your situation. This person, they feel like they can't get to you. They can't, what's the word that I'm thinking of? They can't like get into your mind or like have an emotional connection with you because you're so air sign right now. In moments, you could be so in your feelings and water sign energy and love and be in love, but you're still an air sign. You are so cutting. And so this person is getting whiplash. Wow. So that's this energy for the person you guys already know. For some of you guys who are single, you play hard to get. You definitely play hard to get. If you're single like a Pringle and there's a new person that you're meeting, you're definitely playing hard to get amongst the crowd. They do want to give you a love offer here. Okay, I'm going to use this Oracle deck and then we're closing out Aquarius and we're going to go to Sag. What's the energy around Aquarius now that Venus retrograde is over? Unawakened. Karmic partner. Yeah, this is a person who you already know who's stuck. This is a karmic partnership. This is a person who you went through certain cycles with to go from unawakened to awake. Or there's somebody unawakened that is having an awakening about you and the connection with you, but they feel stuck. Stuck in traffic type energy. They feel blocked. Someone's blocked from your energy energetically, or they're blocked from your social media if you guys are in physical distance from each other. What about the single person? What about the single Aquarius? Release. Relax. Yeah, this is you. Remember how I told you guys you got to kind of let go of the past and, you know, open your heart up to love? It says, loosen your hold, relax, unwind, release fear, anxieties, and doubts. Yeah, like I said, you guys who are single like a Pringle, like I feel like you're gonna open up more in love and people are going to see this release. the reason why you gatekeep your feelings, or you so guarded, is because you don't want to settle for less. You believe that you deserve the best, so you don't want to settle for less. But you having an open heart doesn't mean that you're settling for less. That decision comes after you kind of like, you know, opened yourself to getting to know other people. Opening your heart doesn't mean getting into a relationship with them. It means just getting to know them. And I feel like you don't feel like getting to know people sometimes. So we have bottom of the deck, potential. Fulfillment, risk, achievement. Your potential is limitless. Yeah, so I feel like the potential with a new person is going to feel limitless. I also get that this person could be in the city, or you meet them when you're in the city. I feel like this person, they could have city views, or you could have a skyline view from your apartment or your home. Or you meet them in the city and it's a night out with friends or something, and there's like a skyline view or something. I'm getting like a rooftop type thing, or an outdoor view at like a restaurant or an event, or at the top of like the rooftop of like a hotel, or like, I don't know, a pool party or something, whatever y'all have wherever you live. Something about views of the environment or the city. Heavy city energy. You could be a city girl or city guy watching. City girls. All right, but that's what I'm getting. Yeah, somebody's patiently waiting for your response, Aquarius. For those of you who are taken by somebody and you had a little bit of friction in your relationship, they're waiting for your response. They're waiting for you patiently to make a decision. Is this going to work out? Are we going to continue this? Are we going to end this? Is this dead? For some of you guys, you're in limbo. You're still thinking about this because this person apologized to you, but you're still dragging it out. Somebody could be the year of the dragon. You could be born in the year of the dragon, the Chinese New Year of the dragon, or this person is. But they feel like they're getting dragged out, or this is dragging out, and you're more in control. Like, they don't know what you want. They've already done a lot of stuff, so they're just going to kind of fall back and wait for you. They're waiting. So I don't know. Take it how it resonates, Aquarius. We're going to go into Sag. All right, shout out to the gang. Let's get into my Sag gang biddies and cities up in the building. What do we have for my Sag? My bow and arrow babies. Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Give it a like and subscribe to the channel. If you guys are new here, I appreciate you. Give it a like if you're an OG coming back. That's how I know you're a real one. Like the video anyway. Okay, period. All right, let's get it. Let's see what's going on with my Sag. You dreamed of an earthquake on Monday morning? Oh my God. Some of y'all comments is crazy. I'm reading them. Oh snap. Okay, here we go. So let's say it's live. You guys, if you want to rewatch the Gemini read, it's live. You could rewind. All you have to do is scrub the bottom of the video. Okay. Just pull your finger on top of the bottom of the video. It should rewind. All right, you guys. So let's get it. What do we have for my Sag? Let me take a sip of my tea. Okay, so let's get into it. My bow and arrow babies, let's see what's going on in love and romance. For my bow and arrow babies, like the video, subscribe. You already know the deal. Let's get it. Singles are taken in relationships. Singles are taken in relationship to love and romance. Venus retrograde is over. What's next for my Sag? Ooh, a relationship. Somebody's going to offer a relationship. Somebody's going to offer a relationship. I don't know if you're going to take it, but somebody's going to offer a relationship. Somebody wants to be with you. They said, I love you, baby. Thank you so much, Lissy. Thank you so much. Oh, my God. Thank you for the super chat. Wow. You said, I'm always clocking the tea and blessings and abundance to me always. Thank you so much. Shout out to the people giving me super chats. That's what funds my Oracle decks. I can't wait to get a new career deck. So the next Oracle deck I'm getting is a career one. I have a ton of love ones. I have a ton of life purpose ones. I need a career one. I need more career ones. I only have about 2 career ones. I need more. So yeah, I'm excited. Thank you so much. Shout out to Lissy up in the building. Somebody wants to give you a relationship here. There's a relationship offer on the table for you, Sag. It's a healed connection. Or somebody wanting to heal things with you. You could already have kids with them. And I say that because I have kids here and I have parents here. So this could be somebody who you already have a family with. For others of you, it's not somebody who you have a family with, but it's somebody who is coming from a healed state of mind. Okay, this is not somebody who's coming with trauma, drama, stress, karma, all that stuff. They're not coming with cycles. They're coming with an actual love offer that's healing, healthy. They told their friends about you. They've been talking about you. Oh my God, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about you, y'all. They're so excited to give you this love offer. They're nervous too. Their palms are sweaty. Knees weak. Arms are heavy. It's like, let me stop. Maybe they like M&Ms. They like eating M&Ms or listening to Eminem. Maybe they're a white boy. I don't know. I don't know your business. Whatever. But yeah, they sweating over this. Okay, they're a little nervous. They told their friends about you. They might think that you're out of their league, but they're gonna give you their cup of love anyway, or shoot their shot. You know what's interesting? What's interesting is that I'm getting like this person, for some of you Sagittarius is. This person, this person is interesting. This person could be very athletic or into sports. I'm randomly getting that now because I was going to say something else, but that kind of came in as another channel. Now I forget what I was originally going to say. Anyways, moving forward. This person's really athletic. They could be a boxer or jiu-jitsu, or they just go to the gym a lot. They like to stay fit. Or they transform their body. They used to look one way, now they look a different way. You could already know who this person is. For some of you guys, you already know them. For others of you, this is a new person. But either way, whether they're new or someone who you already have history with, this person wants to give you a healing commitment and engage their energy with yours. Okay, on a physical level. Sexy, can I just park my man? Okay, on a that kind of level, or they are the type of person who wants to engage their energy with you mentally, emotionally, so they can tap in physically, okay, and make a relationship happen. They're doing this all for commitment. I'm doing this all for commitment is what I'm hearing and what I'm being told to tell you. This person is doing this for commitment. I'm doing it for the commitment, not for the clout. I'm committed to you, baby. It says here, romantic feelings. Whoever this person is, male or female, who's giving you a love offer, they have a lot of romantic feelings for you. And it's because you gave them the time of day. Okay? They actually got to know you. And what they found out about you or what you expressed about yourself, they're like, man, this is hubby or wifey material. I need to lock this down. Clink, clink, lock it in. Clock it. Somebody is wanting this so bad. I need you to know how I feel romantically. I want to share my feelings. I want to engage my energy with yours. I want to hang out. I want to get to know you even better. Oh my God. This person, they're getting to know you now, but they want to get to know you better. For some of you guys, this person is from a distance. They want to travel to you from a distance. So they could be talking to you through text messages. You guys haven't gone on a date yet. For others of you, this person you could be seeing from a distance, maybe like through a dating app or online, or if it's not through those means, maybe it's like FaceTime, WhatsApp, chats, and things like that, text messages, because they live in a different city or state. It could be a different country. Maybe it's far, far. Maybe it's overseas. What else is here for my Sag? said yes. Come on, boo. Don't be nervous. I know that's right, Divine. You ain't got time for nervous. It's 2025. I ain't got time for nervous. It's 2025. If you nervous, you got a girl. I can't be waiting for you to make these love moves. Put it on me, baby. What you trying to do? Let's build together. Let's do this. I'm channeling Sagittarius energy. We have main person in reverse. This could be a person you already have history with. I ain't gonna cap. For some of you guys, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. For some of you guys, this is a person you have history with. You already know this person. Maybe you guys were friends with benefits. Maybe this person was just a friend. They were friend zoned. Maybe this person is a person who you have children with. Like I said, for those of you who have kids with them. Maybe it's a particular baby mother or baby father or an ex of some sort. It's a person you have history with. You could clock it to however you see fit. But this person has a love offer for you. They want to offer solid commitment. They feel like they've healed or they've done the healing work, and they want to give you something of a love offer. For some of you guys, this was more casual. This might have been just the person who you knew through friends. Maybe, you know, they ghosted you, you ghosted them, or maybe you guys weren't attracted to each other at that time. But something happened. Now you're attracted to them. They're attracted to you. You're all about to give this a real chance. It's the real deal. You could have met this person at an event or a function, like out with friends from before. Not recently, not right now, but from before. Like this is a person who you met from before through other people. Maybe they were following you on social media. They could have been following you on social media. They could have been following you on social media or watching your social media or something like that. They said Sag look good. I'm trying to be with Sag. Yeah, they're coming in with a love offer. But most importantly, they got coins, so they ain't broke. They can travel to you if they want to. If they really want to, they're going to scramble up the money, or they already have money to do so, and they don't mind using an extra coin to do that. Their hard work, time, and energy, you know, all that. All the things. They're going to come through. Yeah, they want to meet with you. See? Abundant offer on the other side of it. That's my peekaboo moment. I love when that happens. This person could be offering some type of travel to come see you or for you to see them or take a little cute little vacay. Maybe I'll be having a vacay. I don't know. It's giving vacay energy. But they have an offer, a solid offer here. They're trying to control the situation to work in their favor. You could see them getting a little antsy about this, or you could feel like they might get antsy about this because they're like, oh, they're not taking my love offer. Like I really want them to accept my love offer. How long is this gonna take? Or like they're in this limbo with you, and they don't like that position because they know what they have to offer. It is stable. Because we have money here, unexpected abundance here. In the relationship, but also coin. This is a person who got their stuff together. They could be a leader in their life, but they're in their head about you. Yeah, because I get main character energy. This is you. This is you. And this is them trying to control the situation to work in their favor, but in the back of their head, in the back of their mind, they think that this is you're gonna leave them in the dust. This is gonna be grief and sorrow once again. They're gonna be disappointed. You're gonna take their money and leave, or they're gonna do stuff for you and then you're gonna ghost them. It's giving simp. Like they don't want to be a simp, so they're trying to control this and be masculine about this energy. Whoever this person is, male or female, but it's giving like, I want to be in my masculine energy to take control, to know where the connection's going, because I don't want you to just use me and then leave me. And I don't know if you did this before, but that's how they feel, okay? So that's their point of view. I'm not blaming you for nothing, Sag. I'm just saying that's how they feel about you. That's their point of view. That's what they be thinking about. So we have militant card here. They could be part of the military. They could be at a distance because they're in the military of some sort, Navy, Army, National Guards, Air Force, whatever kind of militant. They don't have to wear a uniform. You could have been seeing 222, 444 a lot. 999. And that could be someone's tattoo, someone's necklace, some number you've been seeing on the clock, or an address, or a receipt, a license plate, something like that. When you think about this person, you see an angel number of some sort. I'm seeing that this person they're trying to also control their feelings. They don't want you to see everything. They are irritated that you're not accepting their love offer, or that you're going to take your time accepting it, or they are a little irritated that they don't know where this is going. If you do accept their love offer, it's like you seem like you're not happy. You may be really happy on the inside, but you're not trying to you're not trying to let this person see how excited you are. You're trying to still play it cool. Like Sagittarius, you be trying to be the cool kid on the block, but you know you be excited. You know you want to do cartwheels and stuff, but you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You internalize it because you trying to see like if this person going to stay acting right. It's like a test or something. Like someone's being tested. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It's someone who you already kind of know, or someone who you're already talking to or have dealt with from before. It doesn't have to be an ex. It could just be anybody who you dealt with from before. You have some type of history, or you met them from before, something like that. There's an interaction here that happened from before. I want to see the love message around this. I'm going to pull a love message, and then this is going to be it for my Sag. But yeah, this is what's coming next after Venus retrograde is over. This is what's coming next for you in love. We have take your power back, separation, reaching your goals. Yeah, I feel like you learned a lot when it comes to love life and dating over the course of the years. Okay, however long or short amount of years that is, you learned a lot. And I feel like you took your power back because you found that you were giving a lot of people control over how you feel, and your happiness should only depend on you. And so this person, whoever this person is now, since you took your control back, or whether or not they knew you while you was going through that metamorphosis or that phase or stage of you, it's like they are the ones who kind of feel this way. So you might see like an old version of yourself in this person who's wanting to give you a love offer, if that makes sense. You might see how they're trying to control how they feel so that you don't see the happiness that they feel when it comes to you. They're trying to be in control, but you really wear the pants here. Or they may wear the pants, but you zip them up type energy. Like you actually in control, but I don't know, something about that energy. Like it's giving simp. I'm not gonna lie. Like they come off like they got ish together, but this person could be whooped in 3, 2, 1. Like Sag, they just freaking love you. Like you're just gonna get your way with them. I don't know. We have separation. Yeah, you guys could be at a distance here. It's the person at a distance from you, whether you've blocked them, whether you are dating them from a distance, whether they're a new person who you kind of have history with, or a person you're currently talking to, or someone you've dated before or have kids with. There's something here about mending the distance to reach a goal when it comes to love and romance. Thank you so much for the gift, Jessica. Thank you so much. We have here everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. There's something here unfolding if you give it a chance, Sag. If you want a true lasting relationship that is mature, that is loving, and that is kind, and that is, you know, a little bit spicy at times in a chemistry way, not in a toxic way, then you're going to get all of that. There's something here that you manifested when it comes to love, and you're going to get all of that in the near future. So the near future means like it's going to happen between now and the end of the year. I would say at the latest, probably at the top of 2026, but no later than this year. Into next year is what I'm seeing. This person wants to give you, they want to feel successful giving you this love offer. There is somebody very much into you. I can't tell if they're friend zoned or what type of person they are, but they are so into you. Zodiac signs I got was Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, possibly Aries. Aries or Pisces, maybe a Pisces. But that's what I'm seeing here. So that's what I have for you guys. Take it how it resonates. With that being said, let's get into my Leo gang baddies and zeddies up in the building. Shout out to my Leos, my main character energy. Drop your lines, means down in the chat room below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Leos? Doobie, every time I see your name in the chat, I always want to say Dashika. Why do I always want to say that? My dyslexia is so bad. I be making up names and stuff. Like my dyslexia be on one. Lord. Oh, thank you so much. Who is that? 500K up in the building. Thank you so much. You said I'm absolutely right. I'm speaking true divine wisdom and facts. Thank you. God bless you. Wow, who is that? Divine Chosen Collective. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Code is 500K. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful comment you left. I'm glad you enjoyed the read. All right, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and all that good stuff. Hey, Nicola. You said Leo in the building. You said that is correct? Oh, it's supposed to be Dashika? Okay, because I thought it was my dyslexia. You had me tripping. We have here Jessica. Thank you so much for the floating hearts. Okay, so we have here Leo. Oh, thank you. Okay. So I was right. Okay. Thank you so much. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Leo gang baddies and Yetis? When it comes to love and romance, what's happening after the Venus retrograde is over? What's next? What's next? Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see. What do we have for my Leos when it comes to love and romance, single or taken? What's next after Venus retrograde? Let's get it. Whoa. Deception? What the heck is this? What in the world is this? Oh my God, I'm not ready for this. What is this deception? We're going to have to clarify. Before we get into any cards, we're going to have to clarify. We got to get it. We got to clarify. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in the relationship. Who is it that you know that's wearing a false mask? Okay, we got cards coming out together. Okay, so let's describe what type of mask this person could be wearing. Who is in your energy or coming towards you for whatever reason. Someone's stuck in their head. Now, this could be you, Leo, or the person. Take it how it resonates. But when it comes to love, someone is muddy in their thoughts or stuck in their head. And having sleepless nights, doubts, worries, fears about love and romance. This is the mask that you wear or somebody else wears when it comes to love. Trying to make a decision on somebody. This could be someone who you know. They could be younger than you, or you could be younger than them. Somebody acting childish or young. Somebody could be well off with money. This could be actual person, male or female. I don't read genders. I just read energies on the card. But this is a main character energy who has wealth, success, abundance, a boss, baddie, or zaddy. Whoever this is, there's a decision when it comes to love. Whether you're given the love offer and you're up late at night thinking about this person and wearing a mask around this person, or that they're doing this to you. Okay? I'm going to read it as if it's them, Leo. Okay? Flip it and reverse it if you feel like it's more you, but I'm going to read it as if it's them. I feel like somebody thinks that, you know, you might be talking to somebody else, possibly someone younger, or people out here in the dating scene. You might be successful being with somebody else. The mask that someone's wearing, they're stuck in their head about, somebody's emotional about the past or reflecting on love in general, like love experiences in general. This person could not be getting rest. They're knowing that they need to make a decision when it comes to love that's successful for them with a successful person, or with a person who is younger than them, or that they're younger than. This is also the heart pier, so this is harmony. Something around like something, they're trying to find balance like harmonious energy within a connection. Because the court in this card gives me Libra energy, trying to find the equal balance or harmonious energy with that harp in the courthouse. Somebody could be a Libra. With the two birds here, it's giving Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some of you, this is a Sagittarius. We have Sag there in the corner. Somebody could be heavy in their emotions. They could be even a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I almost get all the signs, but not exactly. Check their sun or their rising placement. They're either a water sign, an air sign, or a Sagittarius. I wouldn't say a full fire sign, but they could be a Aries or a Sagittarius. So Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's the only signs that I'm getting prominently starting your reading. Now, flip it and reverse it. If you feel like you're the one losing sleep about somebody, then it's you. I don't know. But we have here attraction. Okay? You know what I just saw? I foresaw something. For some of you guys, there's somebody who's attracted to you that you may not want. What the heck? Dude, do that. Who is this? For some of you guys, someone sees you as deceptive. Look, the airplane, the helicopter, I mean. That's double confirmation for the read. Clock it. Somebody is getting the F out of Dodge. I feel like it's you, Leo. I feel like there's a person who's into you. And they're upset about you. Because they felt like you made a decision in love. But it's because you never wanted them. You don't want whoever this person is. This person could be younger than you or act childish. This could be a person you made a decision on from before. Because even with the mirror here, this is telling me this is somebody from before. This is a love offer that was, if it wasn't deceptive, it was just like someone who was toxic. Because deception equals toxicity, narcissist, that type of energy, deception, you know, anything underneath that umbrella of words, of description of that would describe this person. You don't want this person. You may find them attractive or they find you attractive, but you don't want them. And they're upset about you because they think that you are with somebody else. They're up at night. Who is this person? Where's this person from? Hold on. Let me grab my other Oracle deck to clarify. We finna find out. The person on your mind. It could be at work or while you're working on projects. The person who you thought of when I was describing that type of person, it could be that person, the person on your mind. While you're trying to work on projects or artistic or creative things, this person has paintbrushes and paper in front of them. So you do something creative, or while you're doing that, you're thinking of somebody else, or you're attracted to somebody else, or you're wondering what they're doing. For others of you, this person is thinking about you and you don't want them, but you're thinking about how to get rid of them. So it's either this or that. There's something here going on where I can't put my finger on it. It's this person that may have expectations. You might be concerned about some type of messages or messaging or communication. Maybe there's a lack of communication or what's being communicated isn't clear. We have here main character energy. Now I'm getting two separate people. You could be dealing with two different people for some of you, not all of you. You could have someone on your mind who has expectations of having some type of success with you when it comes to love. And then you have somebody else over here. Okay. For others of you, this is all one person. This is all one person thinking about you or thinking about them. I really can't put my finger on this. This is crazy. But maybe it's that one day you feel like this about them and the next day you feel different about them. I don't know if it's that you're the one switching up and that's why I can't put my finger on it. But that's what may cause deception here. Somebody's not consistent with their feelings or the attraction. So you might find somebody attractive here, or they find you attractive. Main character energy, whoever this is, there's a lot of communication going on between the two of you. Okay. I feel like this person wants to have a mature conversation with you, or you want to have a mature conversation with them eventually, or right now. Say what's on your mind, because there's a lot of thoughts here. So it's either what's on their mind or yours. Like I said, take it how it resonates. Book a personal read if you need extra knowledge of the situation. But I'm seeing here, attracted to getting to know each other and leading into commitment, forgiving of the past. This could be somebody who you already know, who you've already had the, you know what I mean? You know, that type of energy with, because I don't know your business, but whatever, the passionate card is there, and you see this angel on top of this other person. Okay, maybe you see this person as an earth angel, male or female, and maybe you just feel like you're not enough for them. You could feel, somebody feels insecure, somebody feels inadequate, or they're not enough. I'm seeing makeup sex. I'm seeing somebody attracted to someone who they got to know, and they want commitment, and they're forgiving and learning from the past, and they're having makeup sex. This might be some codependent energy, though. This might be based off of codependencies. Like maybe that's how y'all return to each other. It could be a person who you already have history with. But that codependency could turn into toxic energy. So be careful of that. I feel like there's some game playing here. But for others of you, there's another person here who finds you attractive, Leo, and you don't want them because you got somebody else on your mind. That's the main thing. This person, like I said, could be younger. I don't know how you know them or who they are, but they expect you to walk away from a main character energy, somebody else that you like, or somebody else you've been dealing with. There's two people here. For some of you Leos, there's two people here. And you may not know that somebody is wishing that you choose them. It's a pick me. It's a pick me girl or pick me guy. Pick me, pick me, pick me. And then you got somebody else who really don't care what you do. We have expectation card here twice in two different oracle decks. So both people have expectations. The one who wants to be chosen, pick me, pick me, pick me. You know, the one who's desperado, okay? The one that you don't want has expectations that you're going to leave somebody to pick them, or that you're going to magically become attracted to them. I don't think you're attracted to this person, and this person, the more that you keep them at a distance or at a friend zone type energy, the more irritated they get. And the more desperate that they want to come towards you with wanting to get to know you, with the pursuit of being in a commitment with you. Like in their mind, they're thinking, oh, we got to be together. We're going to be together. Who is this Looney Tune that you're dealing with? Who's reflecting on a conversation y'all had, or reflecting on the past together, or reflecting on the day that they saw you. Maybe they saw you today. They saw you yesterday. They saw you last week, last month, last year. I don't know who this person is. But it's giving like they act young, or they're younger in age. And then you have another person here who has high expectations for you to come towards them without any strings attached. Or maybe they don't have an expectation for you to come towards them, because I'm getting that this person, whoever this main character energy is, they're not really concerned. So maybe you're more concerned about losing them than they are about losing you. Because I'm seeing this main character energy has high expectations, or knows what's going to happen before it happens. We have binoculars, someone seeing something from a distance, or like foresight. You see the smirk on their face. You see that? Who is this person? They be knowing. They be knowing. Whoever this main character energy is, they just be knowing. Bye. All right, so that's going to be the energy so far. Bottom of the deck, you need to make a decision, Leo, when it comes to love and romance. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Somebody likes eating licorice. So I don't know who's eating licorice right now or likes eating licorice. I just saw red licorice in my mind's eye, specifically Twizzlers brand, but you could eat any brand, whatever brand's out there. But it was red licorice, so it's either strawberry or cherry or raspberry. I used to love the peel. I used to love the peel. You remember Twizzler peels? Oh my God, I love that. Yo, I used to eat them every day. You remember going to the corner store where your dollar went a long way? Do you remember the times when your dollar actually went a long way and you could actually get a lot of stuff for a couple of dollars? I'm having a nostalgic moment. Sorry, you guys. And I also have a sweet tooth right now. Let's see. Let's get one more card to clarify this energy. What's the hidden truth? Let's just tap in. What's the hidden truth? How does this person feel about you from a distance? One of these people, any of these people. I hope that you could forgive me one day. Somebody feels as though they made a mistake. For some of you Leos. For some of you Leos, they feel as though you were the best thing in their life. They lost you for good. And that could not be true, but they think this. Okay, so this is just their point of view. This is the hidden truth on how they really feel, what they're not saying. They feel like they made a mistake and they feel like you were the best thing in their life. Whoever the person is, okay? On your mind for the reading. I wish I could take back my words. Somebody feels regretful of the words that they said. Okay? Bottom of the deck, this person loves you unconditionally. So this person, you could be still in contact with energetically, like on a spiritual level, like on a 5D level. Maybe you guys are telepathic, having dreams about each other or something like that. For others of you, you guys are still in communication, like literal physical communication, like texting or phone calling and stuff. But either way, this is how somebody feels about you from a distance. What else do we have here? What's the hidden truth? This is volume 2. We used volume 1 just now. We're getting into the hidden truth, volume 2. I don't want to know. Somebody doesn't want to know. They don't want to know if you've been dealing with somebody else or you got something else going on. Part of them doesn't want to know. They're like, you know what? I don't want to know. I can't do this. Somebody's ready to walk away from this. Maybe this is the other person, because I did clock 2 people. Maybe this is the other person. They feel like they could be their self with you. Maybe you feel like this with them. But somebody is getting cold feet. They're feeling like they can't do this. They don't want to know if you've been dealing with somebody. They feel like you might have, or they see it from a distance with that expectation card with the woman with the binoculars on the balcony. Somebody has already seen this. Will you ever make things right? They expect you to make things right. Or they expect you to give them a love offer. Will you ever come towards me or actually make this love offer, or do I stay here forever? Bye. This person has expectations. Who this is? They feel like royalty. They feel like you should be doing the work. I don't know. Leos, you might have options here. For some of you guys, Leo, somebody could be walking away from someone else to come towards you, but that's not gonna be for all. That's like a random channel that just came in. So I don't know if that was your read or if that's going into Taurus's read, if that's gonna resonate more with Taurus, because your reading's over right now. So that's what I get when it comes to your energy, Leo. That's not gonna resonate for all, but take what resonates, leave the rest. With that being said, I'm gonna move on to my Taurus. Where are my bulls in the chat? Where are my bulls at? From the front to back. Where are my bulls at? I want to see a whole stampede pulling up to the live stream. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Like and subscribe the channel and the video, okay? If you're an OG coming back to like the video, I appreciate you. You a real one. Because I see you be liking the videos anyway, whether they resonate or not. And that's how I know you're a real one, so pull up. All right? So we're going to cross out Leo, and we're going to get into my Taurus. Where's my Taurus at? Let's do this. Let's do it. Okay. You said this is wild, unicorn? This is wild? I know, right? We get the wildest stuff sometimes. You say you're the one who doesn't care? I'm screaming, Kelly. Kelly said I'm on one. I'm the one who don't care. Y'all be saying this on Target? Gods, you said it's on Target? Leos is always extra. Got always somebody extra. That's because Leos, you guys are the fire sign. You be attracting a lot of people straight off your fire. You be having to put stuff out like a fireman. You be like, where's the extinguisher? I gotta get these people out of here. Like, you be attracting the Looney Tunes. Oh no. Whatever. Good luck with that. Book a personal read. Anyways, let's get into my Taurus. That's so cute. I love how y'all do that. Y'all be leaving your emojis with the little hearts. Really loud in the chat. I love it. It's really loud. I love it. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much, Taurus Nation. You said you have your cake in a backed up discussion post on your desk? I'm screaming. You eating cake right now? Oh, I'm jealous. I should have went to Whole Foods and got some vegan cake. Their vegan cake cupcakes is so good. Oh my God, y'all making me have a sweet tooth for real. Hey Zaza, you didn't get a notification. Oh, so that means my people aren't getting the notifications. What the heck? You didn't get a notification at all? Oh no, YouTube tripping. I'm gonna need YouTube to get it together ASAP. ASAP. That's what I'm gonna need right now. All right, YouTube, if you can hear me, I'm gonna need you to get it together because I made this live stream 2 nights ago. Okay, this is already booked. Okay, to live. All right, anyways, let's get into my Taurus. Shout out to my Taurus gang. Thank you so much for leaving your bulls in the chat. Let's go. Thank you so much for the super chat and the gifts, you guys. Ooh, Taurus, somebody is going to engage their energy with you. Heavy on them. They are ready to let you know how they feel. We love it. Okay. It's ooey, soft, and chewy. It's giving, I love you, I love you, I love you. Until I love you, I love you. Who was that, Kanye? I don't know. Somebody could be a Gemini. You could have Gemini placements in your chart, Taurus. For some of you guys, you're Gemini, Taurus cuspers. You should watch the Gemini reading if that's the case. But for others of you, you might be dealing with a Gemini. I don't know your business, whatever. But I'm seeing this here. Somebody's thinking about you. Thinking about coming towards you. That's what's on the bottom of the deck. Something fell. Ooh, they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Wow, somebody has thoughts about you. Oh my God. They have heart-to-heart conversations. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah. After going into hermit mode, this is a person who took a lot of deep thought about coming towards you because they thought they was going to get hurt by you. Taurus, you be hurting people? I don't believe that. I don't think a Taurus hurts people at all. But maybe you do. Whatever. What is this? Unrequited love. Oop. We're going to have to clarify what the unrequited love energy is because that is a curved ball coming out of nowhere. This person could have been a friend or you friend zone. Maybe you hurt their feelings. You was like, I just want to be friends. Or maybe they friend with benefit and you're like, no, let's just keep it like this. It gets too complicated when you blur the lines. Like maybe you're being such an earth sign that you're hurting people's feelings. You're like, I got to stay grounded and centered. So no, you got to go. Or you got to stay over there. Or you got to stay where I put you. Don't move. Sit. Stay. Okay, good. I'll be back. Maybe. Maybe not. Like, you're acting very much like an air sign. It's very interesting. What do we have here from the engagement card? Let's clarify engagement. Yeah, somebody wants to give you a love offer. Somebody is definitely thinking about you. They want to give you a love offer. Okay? They want to give you a love offer that you can't deny. They want to come in towards you with some unexpected love offer too. It's unexpected. It's not that you guys have been communicating. Even if you guys have been communicating, you don't see this coming. You don't see this coming. They have been muddy in their thoughts about you. Yeah, they want to offer you commitment. See, they're communicating about giving you a love offer of commitment. Mm-hmm. For some of you guys, you're already with this person. You're already in a connection with this person. Like taking official boyfriend or girlfriend or hubby or wifey here. This person wants to take the relationship to the next level, but first they have to have a conversation with you on how they want to do that. based on if you guys have had struggles or trials or tribulations or heated discussion recently, heated argument recently, if you guys went through all that, they want to rekindle things, because that would be that unrequited love here. They trying to make up for whatever it is that they feel like is their fault. They don't want to lose you, because once they feel like once you get in that stubborn energy, they can't pull you out of that. So they're really scared to lose you. They think you're going to walk away from them. For those of you who are already taken in a relationship, Taurus, of some sort, some type of commitment of some sort, you could already be in. This person is scared. They're scared out of their wits. They're scared. We have here, for those of you who are single like a Pringle, or kind of dealing with somebody, or dealing with somebody who you already kind of know, you have history with, I'm seeing here they want to give you a love offer you can't deny. It is unexpected. I do feel like they're going to reach out to you to give you this love offer. It is a love offer towards a relationship or a commitment of some sort. What's this unrequited love? This I couldn't wait to clarify. So let me get myself centered. Oh, and it fell right on the card. Bye. That's how you know it's real. Hold on, let's see. Courthouse. Their thoughts. Sad news. Is it only 3 cards? Yeah, it's only 3 cards. Somebody lives in the area code 575. Or your phone number is a 575, or theirs is. You could have been seeing the angel number 575. Someone's trying to transform some type of abundance and change it into something new with you. They're afraid of your decision. They think about what decision you're going to make, because their decision is to come towards you, but they're afraid that you're going to give them sad news. You see you in the chair seated. That's such a Taurus thing to do. I'm sad. Chilling. This person is like, but I just gave you a decision. And you're like, well, I have sad news for you, baby. I don't want to be with you. Oh my God, who is this? Oh my God. Oh my God, let them down gently, Taurus. Don't be a bull. Don't be on your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be on your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this person is trying to be with you. You might turn them down. I don't know. They feel like this was a long road. They feel like they've been doing this or coming toward. Okay, I'm getting 2 things. They feel like they conjured up a lot of courage to do this, right? And finally, they got the courage to give you a love offer or to tell you how they really feel. And it took them a long time. A long road means it took me a long time to come up with this. Okay, I was back and forth with it, and the only reason is because I had to deal with myself. I had to get my things together, or I had to do something. I had to prep for this. Maybe I was too scared. Like, maybe I had to get through fears or scarcity tactics or mindsets. But whatever it is, they finally traveled towards you, either physically or communicatively wise, and they're coming towards you to let you know, like, listen, I love you, baby. And you're like, baby girl, baby boy, this might be a little too late. This is what they think about at night. I don't think you did this yet. I think that this is what they expect. They're going to come towards you with a love offer, but they expect that you're going to say you took too long, or it's too late, or you're not interested, or something. This is the worst nightmare come true. Worst nightmare, worst behavior, worst nightmare. This person is having bad dreams about the outcome of them giving you a love offer, or how a conversation is going to go. They feel like they're going to get left behind. They feel like you're the one who's authoritative or wears the pants in this situation, or has the upper hand in this situation on if this is going to be a new beginning or not. They just didn't want to feel rejection again, or rejection for the first time from you. Whether you are single or taken, this is how your other person feels. They don't want to feel rejection for the first time or another time with you. Not again. They could have asked their friends for some type of advice in order to shoot their shot towards you. Their friends told you deserve this love with Taurus. And so they stayed optimistic about their love life, and they have Like, you know, they're giving you your flowers, so to speak, energetically or literally. They're just giving you your flowers, but you might say no. Or you might think that their love offer is deceptive and you might leave them behind. They feel like they're getting left behind. This is you, Taurus. They feel like they're going to get left behind. That's their worst nightmare. This is their pessimism and this is their optimism. I'm going to need them to be on their Optimus Prime stuff because their positivity is going to give them the courage and the security to get them to where they want to go with you, to get them a long way with you, but they in their head. Soulmate energy. You could be dealing with a soulmate or they see you as a soulmate. Is this person really Taurus' soulmate? Whoever they're dealing with or whoever's coming towards them, if they're single or taken. Is this person their soulmate? Yes or no? Why are you putting so much on the line? Yes or no, Spirit? Yes, most certainly. Yeah, somebody is your soulmate here. Remember why you agreed to this in the first place, though. Oh, you could be putting a lot on the line because you could be feeling like you're putting a lot on the line to say yes to this person because you know they're a soulmate, but you don't know if you actually want to be with them or you have soulmates elsewhere. Because that could be a factor. Maybe that's something you think about, or maybe that's something this person thinks about. They're like, oh, Taurus probably has soulmates elsewhere. They're probably going to say no, but they're going to come towards you with some type of abundance. They're going to come towards you with fruitful energy. We have cherries and pineapple. Maybe you guys like pina coladas or you like cherry pineapple flavored things together or separately. This is going to be very specific, but maybe somebody likes drinking a lava flow drink or like something of like a smoothie. If it doesn't have alcohol, maybe it's just a smoothie with the combination of like a red fruit and a yellow fruit together. Somebody could be from Hawaii or has visited or traveled. Somebody could be mixed race or tropical, like an island girl or island boy. Taurus. Remember why you agreed to this in the first place. I'm seeing yes, most certainly. Yeah, this person's your soulmate, but remember why you agreed to taking them back or starting something with them if they're a brand new person. Don't put too much on the line when it comes to this person right away. Take your time. Allow this to unfold. Allow them to do and show you what it is that they're trying to pursue with you. Because I'm getting, you might get excited and all lovey-dovey, and then once that hits, like maybe this person gets too comfortable. Or maybe you're fearful of that, but you keep this person on their toes regardless. Bottom of the deck says, allow this moment to occur. Yeah, this person, they could be your king or your queen, but there's something around this has to unfold naturally. For others of you, this is how you feel about somebody. So flip it and reverse it if you feel like I was more talking about you, Taurus. But for others of you, this is somebody coming towards you, Taurus, with a love offer. And this is how you may feel coming up. So with that being said, this is going to be your message. Let's get into my Pisces, gang baddies, and daddies up in the building. Shout out to my fishies in the chat. Swim up to the live stream. Let me know you up in the building. Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know you're ready for the read. Let's get into the Pisces tea. Let's get into the Pisces tea. Okay, period. Let's get it. You said you argued with a person for 4 weeks, Taurus? And you said he reached out yesterday? Oh my God, that was deep. You said then people be hurting themselves, creating scenarios and then projecting them onto you. Kiana, yeah, that's very true. People do be doing that. And whether it's with love or career, people be doing that. That is very true. Jennifer, you said the Aquagang reading is resonating. You're being nosy on behalf of your Pisces, Tay, babe. It's okay. Cross-watchers welcome. Just cross-watch with love. Don't cross-watch with an evil eye now. Cross watch with love. I say that with love, so that way you guys don't have karma come to you. Okay, so cross watch with love, not an evil eye. Okay, let's get it. What do we have for my Pisces? I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. Katie, you said you and your ex just got back together. Oh, you watched the Gemini read. Yep. That's sometimes what happens. Tepe, you said it's all love. No, I know it's love from you. I said that for everybody else in the chat. I was setting the example. All right, so let's see. What do we have here for Pisces? What do we have for my Pisces gang baddies? When it comes to love and romance, now that Venus retrograde is over, what is next for my Pisces? What is next for my Pisces collective? It is safe for you to love elsewhere. You could have been leaving somebody else behind when it comes to love recently, and you are freshly single. For others of you, somebody who's left you from before, they left you, could be reaching out. But let's clarify this. Yep, release your ex. Pisces, for some of you Pisces, there's an ex here. Past life connection. You guys share a past lifetime together. You may already know this. A lot of you Pisces are intuitive or psychic. You may know this already. We have love yourself first. Release the ex. Underneath this is love yourself first. You could be healing from an ex relationship, a previous one that you walked away from. That matches what I was saying earlier. You guys feel like you're releasing an ex to love yourself first so you can attract true love. So you most likely probably got out of something, who you were dealing with. Whether you consider them an ex or not, it could have just been somebody who you was just dealing with. I don't know if you guys had a title to that, but take it how it resonates. Whoa, for others of you, you could have left somebody for your ex. So maybe somebody who you have history with. You feel like it's safe for you to love in a new direction and go towards an ex. It doesn't have to be an ex. It could just be a past person who you have history with. So it could have been somebody who was in the plethora of options and you picked one person and you realized that wasn't good there. So now you want to go into a new direction with the person that you kind of ghosted, or, you know, you didn't give them the time of day. You're like, dang, I picked Susie, but I should have picked Bianca, you know, some type of energy. Maybe somebody's name is Suzanne or Bianca, or it starts with an S, or it starts with a B. Okay, I'm getting those letters kind of popping up as well. But anyways, doesn't have to be exactly, but that could just be also a channel. Sometimes I channel within a channel. But there is this energy of like you moving on from an ex and leaving that behind to love yourself first to attract true love. For some of you guys, you leave somebody else behind to go towards an ex because you feel like there's a soul connection there, but you have to love yourself first in order for this true love and engagement to work out. For others of you, this is what the other person is doing. Your person from before, Pisces, this is going to be for a few of you, probably like 1% of you. For a few of you, your person from before is newly single because they released somebody. It's an ex. And there was a karmic connection. There was like a karmic cycle with that person. And they chose to love themselves first to attract true love. So this person, they could be attracting true love or reaching out to you to connect. We have engagement and we have letting go of control issues. They might be letting go to finally connect, letting go of resentment or healed or coming forth of some way, shape, or form. But I see that for some of you Pisces, okay? Take that how it resonates. Not going to be for all. It's all over the place, child. I'm trying to keep it organized for all these thoughts and all these, what is it called? Messages and intuitive messages here. But it's whatever. Book personal if you need clarity. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Pisces? Yeah, we have unexpected abundance here. Some things is going to be unexpectedly abundant in true love with you. Someone wants to offer you abundance. It could be a past person or someone who you already have history with or already know. Flip it and reverse it. If you're the one courting somebody else, it's you courting them. For others of you, it's them courting you. So this could be a receiving offer. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have false person. Yeah, false person from before. Maybe somebody who you resented before, or had issues or drama with before, wants to reach out to you. We have the good lady in reverse. This could be somebody who's younger than you in age, who wants to meet up. Yeah. They want to be in a position of power or leadership in a connection with you and meet up to offer you commitment. Somebody could be 34 years old or 43. There's some type of commitment here. I feel like you left a controlling person, or you left somebody in the past behind. Somebody who wanted abundance with you, or something around like money or status or recognition or some type of reputation. Somebody was around you for the wrong reasons. Maybe you caught on to that. If it's not you, Pisces, that caught on to that, it was somebody else who didn't give you a chance. They went somewhere else and they found out somebody was using them. Yep, commitment. It keeps wanting to come out. So I'm just going to leave it on the spread. I put it back into the Oracle deck and flip back out. So somebody wants commitment with you, or you want commitment with somebody else. It was a hard decision to make, or it took a long time, because we got legal matters in reverse. So somebody was stuck on making a decision with sad news in reverse. Somebody was stuck making a decision on their true happiness here. It could have been you, Pisces, or someone else, but yikes. This is a lot. This is a lot. This is too much. This is too much. What was y'all going through? Or what was this person going through? They're going to tell you. If you're wondering what this person went through, they're going to tell you. They're going to confess to you. Lord, there's a tower moment coming out. There's a tower coming out. What else is here? True love is clarified by the child card in the upright. So we have here, yeah, there's a new beginning or a fresh start here when it comes to love. Somebody wants to engage and allow this to unfold naturally, because somebody wants trust with someone. It's you or them. Yeah, somebody wants to engage or offer engagement. This could be a proposal for some of you guys who are already dealing with somebody, or it's somebody who you know of. For others of you, you don't see this coming. This is unexpected. This is an unexpected, abundant offer. If you're offering somebody something, then this is unexpected offer from you to them, and they're going to be surprised. Because we have a new beginning in true love. And I put the military card back, and it wants to come out. Somebody is trying to take control back of their life and come towards you with a love offer, or vice versa. So, wow, that's a big deal. Yeah, this has been on this person's mind. He, she, or they, whoever this person is, this has been on this person's mind. How am I going to take back control of my life and go towards my happiness that I was trying to deny? I was trying to deny myself and deprive myself of happiness when I know where my true happiness lies. And it's with this person. For a lot of you guys, this person knows that you're their person. So they want to come towards you, or this is how you feel about them. Yo, this is crazy. Let's get some zodiac signs for y'all. Let's see. Let's double confirm and see who this person is for you. And that'll be your extra bonus card. Let's see here. What are the zodiac signs related to this? I'm only going to pull 3. So let's see. Well, there goes 1. Some of you guys, this is a Sagittarius. Sun or rising sign. Sagittarius. They could have it in their Venus, but I'm channeling more sun and rising, because that's easier for people to know. So sun or rising. What's their zodiac sign coming towards Pisces? Wow, we get heavy Sag, so they could have a sun and rising Sagittarius placement. Or you could have a Sagittarius placement and this person has the Sagittarius placement. Okay? So your rising sign is Sag, and your person is either a sun or rising Sag, if that makes sense. You guys match each other's charts a little bit. We have here, oh wow, we have a lot of cards. I only asked for 3, but Spirit said I'm going to give you an extra one. We have here Aries. For some of you guys, this could be an Aries sun sign or rising placement. This could be a Virgo, sun sign, or rising placement. This could be a Capricorn, sun sign, or rising placement. Bottom of the deck, Leo. This could be a Leo, sun sign, or rising placement. Top of the deck, this could be an Aquarius, sun sign, or rising placement. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys. This is going to be your reading. That's going to be your double confirmation to the energy. So whoever this person is, they might be coming towards you or you're going towards them. Something about true love is here. And there's a love offer. There's some type of spiritual energy or spiritual connection you may feel with this person. For others of you, this is the person, the zodiac sign is the person you left. Okay? But for others, for most of you, this is the person who's coming towards you in love or that you're going towards in true love. But for some of you, like 1% of you, this is the person who you left, whatever zodiac signs I said, sun or rising. Okay, so take it how it resonates, however it resonates for you. Use your intuition when watching these readings. With that being said, let's get into my Virgo. Shout out to my Virgo gang in the building. All right, you guys, let's go. What do we have for my Virgos? Why do I feel like Pisces reading was quick? Did that feel quick to you? Maybe I'm in a time warp. Maybe I'm in a portal. I don't know. You said he's 31 and you're 26, Tay-Bay? Oh, so there's an age gap. All right, let's get it. What do we have for my Virgos? That's all the messages that came out for Pisces, even though it felt quick. Maybe something is smooth transitioning in Pisces energy. It must be like a smooth transition Pisces going through. Like everything is flowing now. Maybe we're resisting change, or this person was. Now love is flowing. That would make sense because Venus is going from retrograde to direct. Now it's going forwards instead of backwards. So maybe that makes sense. I don't know. Take it how it resonates though. Pisces, that's going to be your reading. Let's get into my Virgo. Virgo gang baddies and zaddies up in the building. What do we have for my Virgos? All right, let's get it. The last 4 of the night is Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and Capricorn. So what do we have here for my Virgos? Spirit, drop your World Cup energy down in the chat room below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Give it a like and subscribe to the video and the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the gifts, the likes, the comments, the shares, all the good, all the things. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for Virgos? Children in reverse. This could mean endings, or this could mean a mature person. So let's see what it means. Endings, separation. So it's either an ending or feeling at a distance from somebody. I do feel like this is that you may be at a distance from somebody, and for others of you, you separated yourself from this person. Maybe you felt like they were a player or playing games, and now you're showing them who the real boss is. But we have here true love, okay? Expression of love. Bottom of the deck, free yourself. For some of you guys, you're holding back your true emotions. You don't want to let somebody know completely what's going on with you. Or that's how they feel about you. Somebody is trying to keep their distance. It's either you or someone else, Virgo. Somebody's scared that somebody is a player. But now there's no proof exactly. There's no receipt exactly. This makes me feel like it's trapped in someone's mind. Like a cycle or a loop replaying. Well, what if this person, well, what if they do this? Or what if they're doing that right now? Or, you know, what if it don't work out? Or what if it goes right? Why are you thinking, what if it goes bad? What if it goes amazing? Why are y'all so focused on that? Or why is this person focused on that? It's whoever's thinking that, okay? That's what I'm picking up on. Someone's scared of endings from a distance. So you could be dating somebody from a distance, city, state, or country away. Or that you guys are at a distance physically from somebody who is a player and now wants true love with you. Because I'm seeing 2 separate storylines. For some of you Virgos, you're dating somebody at a distance and there's true love, but you got to free yourself from your mind and your cycle of thoughts so that way you can express your love properly in a connection, and you might just be scared to do that or open up your heart. Or this person might be scared to open up their heart. Maybe you find that they're going through that. That's one storyline. And then there's another storyline of Virgos who, from a distance, there's somebody who you ended things with who was a player type energy. who wants true love with you. They're trying to free themselves from their thoughts or their toxic ways to express their love. And it feels like they already did, and they see you as a soulmate energy, because underneath free yourself is soulmate. I want to call in my soulmate. My soulmate was Virgo. Let me make the effort. Let me travel from a distance to come towards them, because I feel like this is worth the wait. This is worth the journey I've been on, to give this person a love offer, to give this person a relationship a chance. I feel like they're my soulmate. For some of you guys, this is a new lover. Now I'm getting a whole nother storyline. For some of you Virgos, this is a new lover, okay? A new lover wanting to reach out to you. They see you as a soulmate. They see you as hubby or wifey material, or a true match to them energetically. You guys are magnetically connected here on a soul level. You feel it. And you're in this energy where you may want to give this relationship a chance, and this person may want to as well. And you guys are about to take this journey together, okay? Physically or emotionally, okay? I'm getting emotionally. You guys take this journey together to express your love and connection and commitments. And when you make these love and connection and commitments, you find that making the effort wasn't so bad after all. Okay, so somebody's really getting through their fears of, did I call in my soulmate, or is this my soulmate, or is this a player? Somebody's getting through them fears, okay? Working through that to have true love. It's a new lover. Real love, I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free. Okay, period, because I already know. One of these storylines is going to tap in with you, okay? So let's get the clarifiers to the separation energy. For some of you guys who are at a distance, some way, somehow, some shape, some form, from a person. Let's get the clarifier. We have bad health in the reverse and official person in the reverse. We have these cards in the reverse. I'm getting that somebody is a healthy connection, but it's at a distance. For those of you who are talking to somebody or dealing with somebody from a distance, they are a healthy person. They're not dealing with nobody else. You are the apple of their eye. They're not thinking about nobody else. They're not even doing nothing with nobody else. But you can be thinking that sometimes, or feel insecurities. Yeah, because distant horizons is here. Your wish fulfillment is to have a healthy connection and commitment. This person is a healthy person. They are not a player. You think that they are, but they're not. Yeah, they're on a journey to come towards you. They want to visit you, see you, spend time with you. They want to transform this connection into the next level. Butterfly energy is there. This person could be a Gemini. This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Gemini, because I'm getting air sign, water sign. They could also be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Heavy Aquarius, heavy Gemini, heavy Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio mainly is here. I'm not getting too much Libra. I'm getting heavy Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their sun sign, rising, or their Venus placement. Check all placements. But yeah, this person, they wanna go on this path with you. With you, Virgo, the earth sign energy. I wanna open up the floodgates of love. Where this is going. Why is playfulness here? For some of you guys, this person's youthful, or they look younger than their age, or you guys are two love bugs that are both young. Both in your 20s, possibly. We have here journey, change, endings, for new beginnings. You see how that's underneath the endings card? 10 to the 11. The 19 breaks down to a 10, and we get into the 11. The 11 breaks down to a 2, so you could have been seeing 10, 10, 10, 2, 2, 2, or 10, 10, excuse me, 2, 2, 2, 11, 11, 1, 1, 1. When it comes to thinking about this person, these are the numbers that you see. It means that there's a change in you feeling like this about your union, and there's success for a new beginning here if you're willing to be open to it. Something could change about the distance or the journey that you guys are on, and whatever separation you guys feel will eventually lead to new beginnings or sudden wealth here. I think that you think this person is a player from a distance, and it's going to end soon. It's not. This person changes whatever distance y'all have going on. If it's not you overthinking, it's them overthinking. Somebody here, whoever it is that's overthinking the most, they're the problem. Okay? Somebody here is the problem. That's a problem you got to address. What do we have here for free yourself? Free yourself. I feel like you dealt with a narcissist before. Because I'm getting free yourself. The only reason why you're trapped in your head, Virgo, or somebody else could be trapped in their head about you, is because somebody's afraid that someone's dealing with other people who have more money or stability or status or youth to them, vitality to them. Maybe somebody is afraid that they're dealing with somebody who's younger or who looks better. Maybe it's about looks. But somebody here is afraid of that. I'm also getting this. This could be a person in the past, okay? You could have dealt with somebody who was narcissistic or a young person in the past or someone who acted childish in the past. And that's why when it comes to love in the present moment, it's hard for you to, like, you know what I mean, let that go, because that experience could have been traumatizing. But we have here courtship. There's a person who has their ish together. They kind of remind you of an ex, but they're going to treat you different than the ex. Yeah, there's communication here. You might actually open up and tell them why you are being the way you are, or flip it and reverse it. They're going to open up and tell you why they are being the way they are. It's because they don't want to be hurt about this courtship or courting you. You know what I'm saying? They just don't want this to end. They want success. They want expression of love and success. They feel like there's soulmate energy here. They feel like somebody's the yin to the yang, okay? They want to change this for success. Yeah, Gemini energy is heavy here. Ooh. Gemini energy is heavy here. We have 2 lovers here. Now I'm getting Taurus energy. They could be a Taurus. But we have here a change in courtship leads to true love or some type of love here. Because the Lover's card is giving me true love energy here twice. For some of you guys, this is heavy Taurus or Gemini energy coming through now. That could be the rising sun or Venus placement. Once again, I've said that before, but for those of you who are new coming in, that's what I said. I say what I said. Rewind the reading, y'all. All right, so let's get a bonus card for you. For the majority of Virgos, is this a new person? For the majority of the collective of Virgos, is this a new person? Yes. They're waiting to hear from you. This is a new person for the majority of you guys. So if this is a relationship that happened within the last 4 months, I would consider that fresh. I would consider that new. In the last 4 days, 4 months, 4 weeks ago, this is fresh. Yes, they're waiting to hear from you. This is a wise move. Okay? This person is curious about you. The question I asked before I could say it out loud, in my mind I asked, is this person a person that they're taken with? Like somebody who they already have history with? Yes, it could be, but it's best to know more about the situation before you proceed. Okay? Just in case, okay? For some of you guys, you're trying to gather more information. But yes, this is a person who you could already know as well for others of you Virgos. You just might be apprehensive. You might be like, I need to know if you're serious or you out here in these streets. Because, child, I ain't finna... You know what I'm saying? Like, you're getting real down to the nitty-gritty, the business here, okay? You're about to find out what this person's true intentions is with you. For those of you who have history with whoever this person is, or you've been with them for longer than 4 months. You're just trying to gather more information. But this looks good. I like this for you, Virgo. So whatever this is, whoever this is, however this plays out, I see that it's very abundant if somebody here, either you or them, can express their love and not be stuck in their head and be honest in the connection. There's a lot of potential here for my Virgos in love and romance now that Venus retrograde is over and Venus is now direct. So take it how it resonates. Not going to be for all. Book a personal if you need some more insight. But with that being said, let's go into my Libra read. Shout out to my Libra gang baddies and zaddies up in the building. Let's tap in. Let's get it. Sorry, y'all. I have a hangnail on my finger. And I'm like, what the heck? I need nail clippers. This is bothering me. Maybe I could chew it off. Ow. Never mind. Whatever. All right, here we go. What do we have for my Libra gang baddies and zitties up in the building? I noticed that hangnail like 2-3 signs ago, and I'm just now like, you know what? I should get rid of this thing. I need to get my nails done again. I don't like this short nail thing anymore. No, I'm just playing. I love it, actually. But I be doing it myself. I do my own nails, y'all. I just got the kit. and started doing my own stuff because I was like, you know what, I get it done faster, or it doesn't take time away from my day to do it, like waiting around. I hate waiting for get my nails done. Like if I make an appointment, why am I waiting? That's so air sign of me. A Gemini will leave. Anyways, what do we have here for my Libras? What do we have here for my Libra gang baddies and Zodiacs up in the building when it comes to love and romance, single or taken? Now that Venus retrograde is over, what's next in love and romance? Well, let's see what's next. Hey, y'all. Thank you so much for pulling up. All right, let's get it. They've been thinking that you're a player, Jennifer, because you're independent and free-spirited. Yeah, that might be it. That's funny. All right, let's get it. All right, what do we have here for my Libras? Let's get it. What do we have here in love and romance for my Libras? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. What do we have here? Past life relationship in reverse and separation in reverse. Oh, you have somebody in your energy or coming towards you. It could be somebody who you already know or you're dealing with. For those of you who are taken. For others of you who are single like a Pringle. Somebody could be coming towards you, or somebody's already in your energy who's kind of feeling your vibes, okay? They're not a person who's karmic or who's a karmic cycle. I do feel like they're a new person. I feel like this is a new lover for my singles. We have codependency. And we also have attraction. You might be attracting codependent people, or you're attracted to codependent people, which is interesting. But I feel like you're ending all that because the person coming towards you doesn't have codependencies. They don't have a cycle. They're a person you could trust, or a person who's loyal AF to you. Yeah. You are afraid to trust, though, because you're used to unrequited love, or you're used to codependent people, codependent characters. There's something about your energy that attracts codependent people, or you can flip it and reverse it if you feel like I'm talking about you, Libra. You're the codependent person usually. You're the one who's like really, trustworthy or trusting of other people too soon. And it leads to unrequited love, and it really hurts and breaks your heart. But I'm getting here that for some of you Libras who resonate with this, I'm seeing here overall there's a karmic cycle that has ended. No longer codependent, now more trustworthy than anything coming towards you. Yeah, because you're attracting. You attract codependent people, and then this is all stopping. Now that Venus retrograde is over, you are attracting more stable people. More people that have true chemistry and optimism when it comes to love. Let's clarify. Yeah, this has always been your wish fulfillment. Is to have true love in the present moment, or have somebody who's not karmic, or in a karmic cycle with somebody else, or just dealing with karmic cycles in general when it comes to love. What do we have here for separation in reverse? Separation, false person. So I feel like in the past you dealt with a lot of false people. I feel like there's somebody who's still in your energy who is someone who you feel like you don't really trust. For those of you who are dealing with somebody already or still in communication with them, I feel like you feel like they're playing you. This is another storyline coming in for my Libras, a different storyline for a different set of my Libras, so take what resonates. But I'm seeing here that you have a wish fulfillment with somebody, but this person feels as though this person is like, I don't know if they're playing with your head or they're getting played with energetically somehow. Very interesting. So yeah, there's a karmic cycle that has ended. This was the wish fulfillment. But somebody here is deceptive or did some type of magic here. Not going to be for all, but I'm definitely seeing like somewhat of a magician type energy. Hoodoo, voodoo, whatever you doodle. This is all ending. Like something about someone's divination abuse did not work on somebody. This didn't work. It worked temporarily, but it's fading away. Because I'm getting the storyline that someone was codependent on trusting whatever they did when it came to attracting who they wanted. It could be somebody doing this to you and attracting you into their life, or it could be vice versa. You attracting into their life, you did some type of ritual or something, but I'm seeing here it didn't work. It's unrequited. It worked temporarily, but now it's done. It didn't work. It was a temporary fix, not a long-lasting thing. Either way, Libras, you have something new coming in. You don't have to try to control the outcome. For some of you guys, it wasn't magic or black magic. It was like you trying to control the outcome, or this person trying to control the outcome with you to meet up. It's like I'm trying to manifest so hard that this person comes back, or this meeting will never end. We'll be in a cycle of meeting each other all the time. Main character energy. This is you, Libra, wanting to meet up and attract true love or some type of love offer to come towards you. Whoever you are, Libra, male or female, I don't read genders. I just read energies on the card unless we go into a personal read. But that's what I'm picking up on. But somebody here was deceptive of some sort, or did some type of divination abuse, black magic or something, to try and get their way when it comes to love and romance. And I don't know if that was this person having that around their energy and they escaped that and now they're coming towards you. Or I don't know if this is something that you may have paid somebody for or have done yourself. It was temporary. Whatever it was, it didn't work. That's not a good sign. Because if it didn't work, that means that whoever did that is coming back to them 10 times over. Because that's just how energy moves. Everything is always 10 times the amount of whatever it is that you put out. So that's why you got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Or other people, whoever's doing this, they got to be careful. So that's one storyline for some of you Libras. Was there weird stuff happening here on a spiritual level to keep distance or to attract somebody towards somebody else? Yes. The time has come for you to pick a side. Oh, the dark side or the light side? What are we in? Star Wars? Child, this is like some Luke Skywalker versus Darth Vader type energy. I don't know what I'm channeling. I'm channeling a bunch of different energy for Libra. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Not going to be for all. But yeah, to protect and conserve your emotional well-being, somebody might have to let somebody go who feels like this ain't right. Like something's wrong with the energy. You're going to have to use your intuition on this one, Libra. Because now is not the right time. Yeah, bottom of the deck says now is not the right time. You have to pick a side here. You could have true love in an offer here, but you might be dealing with somebody from the past. Or trying to manifest something to happen with somebody. Or they're trying to manifest you. Maybe they're keeping you in a time loop or a cycle. Whatever it is, it didn't work. Somebody could have been trying to call you back or something like that. Or you them. It's not going to work. It's temporary. It's falling apart again. So what's going to happen is that you're going to attract new love elsewhere. Okay. Now, for others of you where that storyline doesn't match, I do see here that you have new love offer coming in. You're attracting new love. This is a new person. You're attracting new love. You will meet them in a room or have a conversation. We have endings for a new beginning, unexpected new beginning. Okay. This might make you feel trapped in your mind, or it might be a tower moment for you to realize like, oh, I always had love, or love was always coming towards me. Why was I tripping over somebody else? It's because somebody did some type of weird energy on you, or because you were just unhealed. Because for a lot of you guys, you were just unhealed, okay? You were just focused on the wrong things. And we have here codependency on trying to trust unrequited love. Because you had a lot of chemistry with this person, but it's not actually true love. It's just, you being optimistic about love with this person where it's safer for you to love elsewhere. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. For others of you, this is what this person did. If it's a person you have history with, what they did was they tried to trust something that they were codependent and comfortable with. They realized them trying to control the outcome of the situation didn't work, so they want to come towards you. I don't know. I don't know if you're not going back to a past person, Libra. I don't see a past person here lasting. I see it ending. There's so much ending here and unexpected new beginnings that it creates a tower moment for you. You're like, whoa, why was I even stuck on that? I actually have true love over here. I'm on a new journey towards real love. It's interesting because you're attracting new options here, but you might have been stuck on something. Or maybe somebody was stuck on you, you know. Either way, I see you going in a new direction. Very interesting. I don't know who this is for. Hopefully I'm clocking it for you guys and giving you the advice, clarity, and guidance you need. It's all over the place. I feel like these are unorganized thoughts, unorganized messages. Spirit. I'm trying to get them to organize it. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so that's what I'm getting here. Let's get one more card to get some clarity. Do you guys want to do the T cards? You hope I'm having a fabulous evening. Thank you so much, Abundant Lay. It was good seeing you earlier in the chat today. Thank you for that super chat you sent earlier today. I hope you're enjoying the love readings. Let's get into what's the T. Let's do the T card, okay? Let's see what the T was on your love life in general. What's the T on love life in general for Libra before we move on to Scorpio? Thank you, Jessica and Danielle, for the floating hearts. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. Whoa, whoa. Something flipped over. Wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. Somebody feels like they wasted their time elsewhere with somebody else. They want to come towards you, Libra. There's a dirty offer. Yeah, somebody is giving that Darth Vader. Remember how I said Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader energy, that whole scenario that was happening? It's giving that energy. Somebody has a dirty offer, but I feel like this is a waste of time. That's the T. I feel like this person doesn't really have an offer for you. Yikes. It's a person who you already know. You have cyber bully on the bottom of the deck. This person could be a bully. I don't know if you're a bully because of this energy. You know what I mean? Like if you picked up on their bad habits. But we have here fake flexing, okay? It's like they rubbed off on you and you're trying to heal from them. And maybe you already did heal from them, but they think that you're the old version of you. So they want to give you a love offer and they're fake flexing here. They're acting like they have everything and they showing off a little bit. What the heck? Because they're in their head about you. Overthinking, analyzing. Now flip it and reverse it. If you feel like this is someone else here, a third party situation, because we have girl fight. On the bottom of the deck is girl fight. Because there could be some type of competition around this. Or some type of energy of a girl fight energy. Somebody's stuck in their head. Should I go towards this person or that person? Somebody's trying to force their way in. Like I said, it's a forcer here. It's not somebody who's allowing things to unfold naturally. This is a person who's forcing their way in, trying to get what they want. It could have been you in the past, and now the roles are reversed, and it's them. Or a person that they're being controlled by. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. This is all over the place. Boss Daddy Carless. Somebody's is codependent on somebody for money. And meanwhile, this person wants to come towards you. Something like that. Hustling. They see you hustling, making money. Getting it, making it rain. This person could be carless. They want to be a boss daddy so bad with that big DICK energy, but they can't do it. They don't know how to do it properly. I feel like you're okay to leave whoever this past person is behind, Libra. I think you just need to leave a past person behind. Leave them alone. There's too much energy around them. It's just giving too much. Yeah, because there's a fake flex here, or there's a fake type of energy here. Flossing, showing off. Yeah, because I feel like if you're obsessed with looking them up, or if they're obsessed with looking you up, that's toxic. That's codependent. That is uncomfortable. So I don't know who this reading is for, or what this reading is about, or even if it clocked anybody's tea. But this is what I picked up on energetically. So with that being said, it's going to be a reading, Libras. Take it how it resonates. Book a personal reading with me if there's some still available. The slots are filling up fast. But with that being said, I'm going to tap into my Scorpios. All right, so take care and best of abundance to you. Let's move on. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Scorpion gang baddies and zaddies up in the building? When it comes to love and romance, Venus retrograde is over. Venus is now direct. I repeat, this is not a drill. Venus is going direct. You said you've been hearing this a lot and feeling this energy. Danielle, that's crazy. You've been watching the other readings other people have been doing. They've been saying the same thing. Maybe watch other people's readings and see if they're saying the same thing, Libra. Because if they're saying the same thing, then it's double confirmation. This is your cousin's reading, Taurus. That's crazy. Thank you, Jessica and Danielle, for the floating hearts and the jewels and the thumbs up and all the things. All right, let's get into my Scorpio reading, okay? Second to last of the night, and then we have the greatest of all time. Who's last, okay? We save the best for last, okay? All right. So let's say, what do we have here for my Capricorn? My Capricorn gang baddies, zaddies. Or I'm sorry, not my Capricorn. Sorry, Scorpio. For my Scorpios. For my Scorpion gang baddies and zaddies up in the building. Drop your stingers down in the chat below. Let me know you a Scorpio. What do we have for love and romance for my Scorpios? What do we have for love and romance for my Scorpios? Give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you're an OG coming back, thank you for liking the video anyway. That shows me that you're a real one. Appreciate you. Also, happy Tuesday, y'all. Did you have tacos today? Margaritas, all that good stuff. Who cooked? Somebody cooked fish. Somebody cooked fish tacos. I'm channeling like fish tacos. Or ate it. Somebody ate it at a restaurant. We have here, keep an open mind when it comes to love and romance. Scorpio. Wow, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate is a little bit different than your expectations. We have reconciliation here. We have chemistry. Somebody who you go back and forth with is here. Venus is now direct. It's no longer in retrograde. So somebody who you were back and forth with wants to make a solid offer towards you now. Now wants to be serious. What? Because Venus is now direct? Is that why? I don't know, but that's what it's giving. There's a lot of chemistry here and reconciliation. Maybe there's a lot of the SEX going on with that chemistry card. It's giving hot, heated moments. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They have this in their sun or their rising placement. If it's not their sun sign, it's rising. All right. I would say Venus. Oh, my battery's low on my earphones. I would say Venus, but I don't think it's Venus placement. I think it's more heavy sun or rising placement. Fire sign or air sign energy coming through. That's what I feel intuitively. We have here trust, loyalty, struggling with loyalty, paying attention to the red flags. Yeah, somebody who's coming towards you, maybe you feel like they're a walking red flag sometimes because you be trying to trust this person. But you know it's not that they're playing games on purpose. It's just that there's something toxic about the chemistry that you guys have with each other. Make up to break up type energy, or to tick each other off on purpose just to have the hot, heated night. It's like somebody does something out of antics. You know, once they shenan, once they're going to shenan again. That's what it's giving. So, same concept. What do we have here? Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind when it comes to love. You guys are single like a Pringle. You have somebody wanting to reconcile with you. But I'm seeing here, keep your options open, because I don't know about this person, to be quite honest with you. And you might have already felt that intuitively coming into this reading and then into this room. So that's going to be your double confirmation for those of you who felt that energy. Yes, I said it. All right. Somebody sees you as the wisest decision for them. There's a new person that you don't see coming towards you because you're paying attention to the person who you're having the sex with, having passionate nights, having fights and makeups and breakups. You're too busy paying attention to that you don't even see that there's a love offer behind you. There's somebody wanting to give a love offer. This is like an older person, a male or female older person, more mature, emotionally mature, someone who you may communicate with or may find that communication goes well with. There's some type of chemistry between the way you guys communicate or the way you guys will be communicating if you don't know who this is. Like I said, I don't think you guys met this other person because, like I said, you're too busy reconciling with true love over here. Or not true love, a past lover who feels like they have true love with you, or a current person that you think you have true love with, but it's not them. We have trust, engagement, and true love. Look at me clocking it. Boom. 2 cards down, true love. There's something about red flags around, like, what's true love look like, and is this my person, or is this true love? You're taking calculative thoughts. It's like you're taking your time to figure out who it is for you, or if you have other options in the ethers or in the physical realm. I do feel like somebody wants to give their cup of love towards you. They're hoping that you keep an open mind, whether you know them or whether you don't know them, whether you're single, whether you're taken and you're on and off. Somebody is hoping that you take their cup of love here and that they can have a mature conversation and communication with you to go from chemistry to reconciling things. Go from like a toxic energy to learning to trust each other and have honesty within the connection in order to engage in each other's romantic relationship and ascend to the next level of true love. Somebody wants a healing connection, like, oh, we heal each other's inner childs and then we ascend on a spiritual level. Like somebody wants to have some spiritual connection with you. Maybe you're spiritual or they're spiritual, but I'm getting somebody sees this connection as a little bit different than most people would. Yeah, I'm seeing the counterparts having a conversation. This might even be somebody leaving somebody else for you, because it feels like somebody's leaving another person to come towards you. So, or this is what you're doing. I don't know who's leaving who, but it makes me feel like you're single like a Pringle. You're leaving your other options in the past because they want to be with you. The counterparts, good Lord and good lady is here. So you guys are the soulmates to each other. Somebody's being left behind, though. There's a lot of sad news around this. For some of you Scorpios, you could be getting a love offer from somebody new, but somebody from the past wants to reconcile with you, and you leave them behind to go towards another love offer here. And this person's sad about the offer that they gave because you didn't accept it. That's going to be for some, not for all. And that's a future placement. I feel like that's a future prediction for some of you guys. That part of the read was very futuristic. We also have here lots of money here. There's lots of abundance when it comes to love, true love for you. So I do feel like true love is here and there's a lots of abundance, but there's a decision that needs to be made around stability, okay? The stability of a connection. There's somebody younger and somebody older here. I'm seeing a younger gentleman or a person here. Should I say? Because I don't read genders. I just read energies. There's a younger person offering you something, and I feel like that's a person who you have history with. And then there's an older person or someone who's in and around your age, closer to your age. And they are the person who is more mature and wants to be with you, okay? There's mature intellectual communication, conversation here. There's a lot of trust, engagement, or they see themselves proposing to you. If you are a masculine Scorpio watching and you're the one doing the proposing, you see somebody in this nature. Okay, so flip it and reverse it. But that's what I'm seeing here. I like this energy. I feel like it's good. There's nothing wrong with it. There's a lot of trust, engagement, and true love here. But there's a lot of just red flags on like, Oh no, is this the person? I feel like it's emotional. Like you could be emotionally overthinking the situation when it comes to new love because you're so comfortable with the how you're doing things. But keep an open mind. Your soulmate is a little bit different than your usual type. You have two options here in love: a new love or a past lover, or someone who you already have history with. For others of you, there's only one lover here. There's only one lover here. And I'm going to read it this way real quick before we get into the extra Oracle deck and close out the read. For some of you guys, there's only one lover here. Like I said, there's only one counterpart to you that you're currently dealing with. You're trying to keep an open mind with them. They want to give you a love offer here that you can't deny. And it's through deep conversation. And they want to say, I feel like you're my soulmate. We have a lot of chemistry. I feel myself around you, etc., etc. Okay? Now, flip it and reverse it if you're the one giving this love offer, because for some of you masculines watching, you're like, I'm not going to be courted by somebody. I do the courting. Okay, well, then if you do the courting, then it's you. But take it how it resonates. There's a cup of love here being offered to someone else, okay? Either you or them. And there's this energy of reconciling your differences or your fears around love offer to trust the nature of this offer, that it's abundant. And finally make a decision to say, okay, I accept your offer. Trust, engagement, and true love. I accept your offer. I'm just gonna go for it. You know, I don't see any red flags here. I'm afraid of red flags, but I don't see any actually. I don't have the evidence. I don't have the receipts. So let me just go for it. Okay? So you might be accepting somebody's love offer, but they do have a cup of love to give you. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. For some of you guys, this person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. For others of you, it's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm almost getting all the signs. I didn't get an earth sign, though. Scorpio, to be honest, I don't even feel like y'all be dealing with earth signs. Like, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn doesn't feel like a Scorpio thing. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a Scorpio thing. Okay, let's get into the extra bells and whistles here when it comes to your reading. Or not extra bells and whistles, the bonus card deck. Let's get some zodiac signs. No, we already clocked zodiac signs. Let's not get it. I know you don't need that double confirmation. Let's get the person, if there's a person who wants to reconcile with Scorpio, who they are currently back and forth with, let's get the hidden truth on how they really feel. What's their true intentions? How do they really feel towards Scorpio, this back and forth person? I'm waiting patiently. They're waiting for you to make the decision, or they're waiting for you to, like, because they feel like you have more of the upper hand here on where this relationship's going to go. I admire you. This person admires you. They look up to you, or they're inspired by you. Will you ever make things right? Yeah, this person is kind of looking for you to make things right, or for you to give a love offer here, for those of you who are courting somebody else. But for those of you who are receiving the love offer, I feel like they're thinking that you're thinking this. They're like, oh, she or he, whoever Scorpio is, however you identify, this person's thinking about, oh, Scorpio is probably expecting, will I make things right? And I'm trying to, but I'm waiting for them to answer the call. Your intellect arouses me. Maybe you've been ignoring this person's phone calls, or they've been ignoring yours if you're the one courting this person. Somebody is very aroused by the way somebody talks, says, or thinks things. It's like the way you talk, your cadence in your voice, or the choice of words you use, or the things you say. Maybe it's like phrases or certain catchy things. For some of you guys, this is how somebody thinks. It's like your deep thoughts, your spiritual or psychological thoughts. You could be a philosopher. They like the philosophy that you be bringing to the table. It arouses them. It's like sapiosexual type energy for my Scorpios. Yeah, they're like sapiosexual for you. If you don't know what that means, look it up. Basically, it's somebody who's aroused by intellect. That's literally what the card says. They're aroused by intellect first before they get physical, before they open their legs. I still have feelings for you. This person still has feelings for you. Now, flip it and reverse it if this is how you feel about a person who's not accepting your love offer and you're waiting for them. Because you might be waiting for them patiently, and maybe they're not answering your phone calls, or something here is happening, and their intellect arouses you, and you're waiting for them to, like, kind of, you know, accept the love offer and make things right here. You may still have feelings for them. Like I said, flip it and reverse it. Flip it and reverse it, y'all. Because, child, if it ain't them, it's you. If it ain't you, it's them. Somebody wants somebody back, though. I want you back. That's on period. Somebody wants somebody back. You broke my heart. Somebody feels brokenhearted. They want you back. I want you back, baby. I want you back, girl. I want you back, boy. Baby, come back. Baby, come back to me. Come back. In my heart, I do believe we were meant to be. This is your advice from Spirit. I'm pulling your advice. Spirit is saying, ask yourself why you would take this person back. Ask yourself why you would be with this person. Ask yourself why. Maybe this person is asking themselves why about you. This is your advice. Take your time to think on it. I don't know. Think about it. Deep thought. Yes, think about it. Yes, think about it. Yes, ask yourself why. Yes. For some of you, there's an opportunity for growth here, but a serious conversation needs to happen. Because there's an outdated thought pattern that won't serve you or this partner. And you have a new connection coming in for some of you. So for some of you guys, you have a decision between new or past person. And for others of you, this is just one person that you have to make a decision. Do I want to reconcile with this, or do I want to move forward single and do my own thing and attract new love? I don't know. That's up to you. I can't tell you what to do. But what I can tell you is book a personal read if you need that clarification. But with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here. And we're going to move on to my greatest of all time, Capricorn. Drop your goats down in the chat stream below. Let me know you're the greatest of all time. We're about to get into your reading. It's been real. It's been fun. But I got to go. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Somebody mentioned fish tacos earlier, Juicy. For real? Oh my God. You said he wrecked his new car. I hope he's okay. Taurus. I didn't see that till now. All right, let's get it. Let's get it for my Capricorn gang baddies and zaddies. Give it a like and subscribe to the video and the channel. Thank you for being here. Appreciate y'all. Let's get it. Thank you for my members, for becoming members of the channel. If you want to become a member to get the extended readings that we're going to be doing tomorrow. Actually, I have to schedule them because I almost forgot. We have extended readings all day tomorrow, as well as public readings. So we have a reading for singles taken, and we have the tea spill. Those are all public for about 15 minutes of the read, and then it goes exclusive, okay, for members only, the last 15 minutes of the read. So, oops. So look out for that. I'm going to be scheduling those when we get off the live stream after I timestamp this live stream. So look out for that. Wednesday, we do love reads all day. One's at 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Another one's at 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then there's another one at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it's a full day. Okay. If you want to become a member and have all access to the extended reads, definitely become a member if you're not. And then also, if you would like to book a personal reading, or if you would like a reading every Friday or every other Friday and Saturday, it's bi-weekly, you could become a member, or you could do that through my website, okay? Links are all in the description box below. Just click around and take you places, y'all. Don't be shy. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Capricorns? Love and romance, single or taken, when it comes to Venus retrograde being over. What's next? Well, my battery's low. I don't know if you heard that. That was hella loud. The headphones are so loud. Battery is low. Bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you in my ear like that, first of all? I didn't send for you. I could have figured that out if the headphones died. Lord. Thank you so much, the Lucky Pup. I appreciate you for the super chat. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my God, y'all so nice. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Right? With the headphone thing. You said the guy was fine. It was karma. Oh God. All right, so let's get it. What do we have here for my Capricorns? Capricorns, you are having a lot of sex. Don't have another baby, or don't have a baby for. If you don't want it, don't. You already know what to do. Strap up, okay? But whatever. Maybe you do. We have a lot of passion here, though, okay? So Capricorns, I feel like somebody is wanting to come towards you with passion. They're wanting to have the sex with you. They're wanting to zip it and zwin it well, okay? I'm seeing here engaging their energy with you, wanting to take you on a date or go on a date or take you out or whoop-de-whoop, whatever. Not my business what you do, but I am seeing commitment here. What? I might be seeing a reconciliation and a commitment that already exists. For some of you guys, you're already married to this person. So you might be engaging your energy with this person again after a heart-to-heart conversation. For some of you guys, you're reconciling your marriage or your commitment with this person. Because that's the way this person is coming towards you. They're coming towards you with like, let's work on this, baby. Let's go places, baby. I don't know if what they did was forgivable or if you guys just got into a heated discussion or a disagreement or something like that. But whatever it is, it looks like somebody's wanting to offer you commitment. Now, for those of you who are casually talking to somebody or kind of taken, but not officially, like fiancés, maybe your boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever, and you've been keeping an open mind on this relationship for a while, I'm seeing that somebody is going to offer you commitment. Somebody might actually engage somebody else, like proposal energy, like actually propose. Or somebody sees you as hubby or wifey material. Somebody wants to propose. Oh my God. Oh, okay. What the heck? Capricorn, you have somebody who wants you to marry them or wants you to say I do. It depends on who's giving and receiving the love offer here, the proposal. It could be you, the one giving it, or them. So I'm going to read this like as if it's them, but you can flip it and reverse it to how you see fit. But I see this person wanting to come towards you with true passion, all the sex, engaging to the next level of commitment, giving a proposal here, or seeing you as hubby or wifey material and literally doing it in the next 2 years. Between now and the next year, into the following year, between now and 2027, y'all are going to be married or y'all going to be in a serious commitment with somebody because somebody's offering you something, Capricorn, and I ain't playing with you. I literally see all the good cards back to back to back to back, back to back. It's too much. It's too much good news for it to be bad. So we have here worth waiting for. This was all worth waiting for. You might have been waiting a long time for these romantic feelings to be felt and seen and heard. Wow, great way to end the reading. Aries had one of the best readings, and so did Capricorn. So we started and ended the readings beautifully. Wow, beautiful energy. Wow, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Main character energy, grief and sorrow, abundance. Somebody doesn't see this coming. Okay. Capricorn, for some of you guys, you don't see this coming from your person. What's interesting is for those of you who was courting somebody else or bringing it to the next level of commitment, somebody doesn't see you coming with this offer, but somebody's coming with a love offer here. Main character energy, male or female, he, she, they. Always welcome me in my space. I just don't read genders. I read energies on the card, so I will never say he or she, but there is this energy of whoever the person is, the main character energy. They are feeling like you think that they're not going to come forth with some type of commitment. Whether you're single or taken, whether you see this person coming towards you or not, when you finally meet them or if they're in your energy now, child, there's a love offer here. They don't want to live without you. Somebody, you know what I'm channeling? I'm channeling that song. I can't live without you. What is that song? And then I'm getting Whitney Houston. I've got nothing if I don't have you. If I don't have you. Okay, period. Come on, vocals. Clock it. Bye. Not me hyping myself up. Stupid. Just go with it, y'all. Just go with it. But we have here, yeah, meeting up. They're going to have a love offer. Oh my God. This is so casual. You might be actually mad that you didn't dress up for this. Or you didn't wear the outfit you wanted to wear when this proposal happens. Somebody's getting on a knee. I love you, baby. Marry me. Say I do. I do, I do, I do. Oh. Maybe y'all silly like this too. You could be with a person who's really silly. You could be with a Gemini. Or this person has Gemini placements. If they're not a Gemini sun sign, it could be a rising. If it's not a Gemini, it could be a Leo. For some of you guys, it's another Capricorn. For some of you, it's an Aries or a Cancer. Or a Virgo. Those are the zodiac signs that I'm getting. Not going to be for all, but that's what I'm getting here. There's a meeting here. Somebody's meeting up with somebody to offer them something, but they make it seem so casual. But it's actually for stability. Maybe somebody's offering, hey, I want you to move in with me. So maybe it's like somebody's offering, instead of a ring, it's a key to the crib. Or somebody surprising somebody with a house or an apartment. Be like, oh yeah, this is for us. And you're like, stop playing. Like, no, this is for us. We've been to live together. I know you've been talking about it. You've been thinking about it. I kind of just been negating or neglecting like these, you know, these questions you've been asking, dancing around them. And it's because I was just trying to get my money right. What? Absolutely. Of course I'll move in. Where the keys at? It has a backyard and everything. A front yard, a backyard, a driveway, a patio, a deck, a balcony. All the bells and whistles. This house has everything. It could be in the suburbs, or it could be in like an off-grid type of energy. Like, you know, it's a little secluded. It's a little private from the city. But for others of you, it isn't that deep. It's like this person is saying, hey, I just want to have a conversation with you. Their proposal is for you guys to go out on a date and for them to be like, hey, so I was thinking if you would like to move in together. Like, I'ma cry. Whatever. Okay. This person's feeling for you deeply. I got deep feelings for you, girl. I got deep feelings for you, boy. You know, I'm getting Libra out of nowhere. Somebody wants me to say Libra so bad. Say Libra, say Libra, say Libra. Okay, I said Libra, but that doesn't mean it's going to be a Libra. I don't know who that's for. I had to say it because it was running through my mind. I couldn't even figure out what Oracle deck I was going to use next. That's how loud that was. Whatever. Here we go. What's the love message around these two? Soulmate. Oh my God, this is the only one that came out, and it was after I asked the question. You heard that shuffle. It wasn't until I asked the question till when it came out. Because Spirit is saying, well, what are you shuffling these cards for? What are you asking? Spirit always answers me. Spirit always answers me after I ask a question or while I'm asking a question. I didn't know what to ask. I didn't even have nothing on my mind. I forgot why I was shuffling for a second. Bottom of the deck, I can't even make this up. It says engagement here. Soulmate. I'm telling you, you're attracting a soulmate or you're already with one. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. It's on a deeper level, on a soul level. There's engagement here. Your love life is ascending soon to a higher level of commitment. Boom. Engagement energy twice. I told you. I told you. I told you. Actions speak louder than words. This person's about to do all the actions. Everything that they doing right. They moving right. It's unbreakable love. Okay, this person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. Wow. I don't know if this is a person you already with or already know, or a person who you married to, or this is a new person who sees you as like wedding marriage material. But man, this was a beautiful way to end the readings tonight, child. I don't even got to pull nothing else for you. You know what? That's it. That's it for my Capricorns. That was the most beautiful read that I've done to end the live stream readings in a long time. That was gorgeous. Amazing. I don't even want to pull another card because I'm afraid I'm gonna F it up. So let's just end it there while I'm on a good streak, while we on a roll. Okay? Yeah, you're this person's wish fulfillment. They've been thinking about this too. I just saw wish fulfillment on the bottom of the deck, and the top of the deck I saw thoughts. They've been thinking about giving you this wish fulfillment. They know that this is your wish fulfillment. For some of you guys, it's the other way around. You're giving somebody their wish fulfillment. You know it is. And I'm here to double clarify and confirm that that's a good idea. Whatever you're thinking about doing, that's a good idea. So whoever's receiving or giving this love offer, it's a good idea to say yes, to do it, to move forward, to get her done. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you need to do. This person's all for it. They ready for you. They want you. You want them. Like, don't be denying soulmate energy, because you only get, you know, but so much years on this lifetime. Don't be denying soulmate energy. If you want to lock it in, lock it in. Don't be a chump. Okay? Don't be a chump. Be a champ. Okay? Okay, so let's get it. Let's close it out. Let's get it. Y'all want me to pull a bonus card? When are y'all going to be married? I want to pull a bonus card. I'm going to pull a bonus card. I'm going to pull a bonus card. I decided. I made an executive decision. Hold on. When is this love offer about to happen? Whatever type of love offer it is. Whatever it is. If it's engagement, if it's marriage, if it's union and boyfriend or girlfriend relationship. What is this? This month. For some of you guys, this person's taking action right now. Right now! So before this month ends, going into May, springtime energy, February. For some of you guys, this person had this offer on hand since February. They wanted to give you this offer in February. They didn't do it. They waited till April. Child, it's in progress right now. For some of you guys, it's between this month and February. It's a huge window of time. This can happen between April all the way to February. It's in progress right now. Spirit said, I said what I said. This is spiritual energy. This is the owl. This is, you know, your angels, your ancestors, God source creator watching over this divine connection. Wow, Capricorn. If you guys are already married to this person, what I can say for you guys, Capricorn, is whatever it is that you're deciding on next. For some of you guys, you want to move or relocate with your Capricorn. I mean, with your Capricorn. They could be a Capricorn. Capricorn, you want to relocate with your partner. Maybe you want to up and leave locations. Whatever the next level of your relationship, that is what's unfolding. I am here to tell you that. So whoever it is that you're dealing with, I said the zodiac signs from before. I'll say them again to close out your reading. It's either an Aries, a Cancer, a Gemini, a Leo, a Virgo, another Capricorn, did I say Virgo already? A Virgo or a Libra. For some of you guys, that's the zodiac sign of this person, their sun sign or their rising sign. I'm telling you right now, dude, somebody got plans for the relationship that you don't even know about. Somebody got plans for the relationship you don't even know. Well, some of you guys, you already found out because you're in this reading and you're in this room. But this is coming up. It's so good. It's so good, y'all. It's so good. All right, so let's get out of here. I'm going. I'm leaving. Bye. Toodles. I'll see you guys in the next video booking or live stream on one of my platforms. Don't forget to come back tomorrow for the Wednesday We Do Love Reads, okay? Give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell post notification so you get notified for that Wednesday reading that we're going to do all day for singles, taken, and also spilling the tea on anything that is dramatic. So that's what I have coming up for you guys on Wednesday. All right, so make sure that you are liking, subscribing, and turning on those post notifications, and I'll see you guys then. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your day. Into the next day, wherever you're watching in the world. And I will see you guys later. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, Ashe. Bye.